Hello, chat. Hello. Oh, that's not supposed to be like that.
Uh-oh.
Let me officially log into the game on OBS.
All right, you guys gonna have to have theater of the minds the whole session.
A little bit, yeah, a little bit.
Pay no
This is
attention
odd.
to again behind this curtain.
You know.
My D&D immersion as a viewer.
I know.
My immersion. My
man.
immersion.
Oh, they use Foundry? Now I know.
Foundry
no.
over all the others? Hell yes.
Can I just say I'm so happy to see all these Fugies again. I've missed this game.
I'm happy to hear it.
D&D.
Me looking at my calendar every morning. When is D&D?
When is it? When this week started, I was like, okay, 3 days left. 3 days left. 3 days left.
It was literally like I'm going through shakes. I'm like withdrawal shakes. Like I need a fix. I need a fix.
Yeah,
I was
exactly.
playing a new Baldur's Gate playthrough. Is how much I missed it.
Well, you know, I'm happy I could provide
Oh my god,
that.
I could make Nate in Baldur's Gate.
You could, yeah.
Oh my god.
Theoretically, this entire party is possible to make.
Yeah. Fun.
Actually make
Divinity
space on
2.
PC.
I'm gonna move us back to the starting screen just so I can reset Foundry because it's acting whack.
Foundry.
Previously on the Witching Hour.
There we go.
We captured a person.
Yippee.
All fight broke loose when
Sly turned homicidal.
homicidal.
He really did.
You did.
You did.
That was
It's kind of
You
scary.
really did.
When did what was when did what? I can't remember what we
Yeah?
did in Session 3.
Yeah?
Oh, Session
Yeah?
3 when we escaped as well. We were at the tavern, weren't we?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys had
I
a
guess
one
in
hell of a
theory,
roller
we
coaster.
could just go sleep in the tavern. Nothing stops us.
No, we're kind of wanted now. I think.
We've been wanted.
Yeah, but like I feel like they know now.
Man,
Well,
Who knows? We killed them all. You killed them all.
literally, and I quote, "You're next," telepathically.
Yeah.
I'm sure Lynn can summarize it for the chatters.
So last session, the party continued after a little bit of a Umbrella Academy pointing fingers moment as they met face to face with Amira in session 2. Picking back up in episode 3, they were able to slightly diffuse a combat scenario as Nate very quickly cast Charm Person on Amira before any of her cohorts could notice. And were able to then flee the town. Amira then, after the spell had wore off, began looking for them outside the town. And in a weird Black Ops taking them out one by one in the night, the party was able to assassinate and murder every one of the hired men of Amira in cold blood.
Defense.
I say cold blood because it did not feel like a self-defense act.
To be fair, I did send some away, but then Sly just murdered them.
This is true. This is true.
Print on my back because of it.
As the party then captured Amira, left her bloodied and bound, the party then went back to their camp for the night, as that is where we left off. It's still being mostly nighttime. The sun is beginning to rise a little bit upon the horizon. What do you all do?
Sleep.
Okay. Well, first off, we are securing her and getting her armor off, and we need to have a conversation.
You know what? Y'all can have the conversation. I'm gonna go sleep.
How much armor is she wearing again, DM?
A chain shirt.
I'm sure that's
Now.
fine.
I'm not putting hands on a woman.
Yeah.
But just in case.
Yeah.
See, and then I like put my cloak around her.
Ah.
Do what you will.
I just want to say,
I look away.
as someone who
I will
is
just strip her.
sped ran Game of Thrones, that is a hell of a comment to say, Saranya. Holy shit.
Do what you will.
So Blythe is just full stripping her
Yeah,
of armor or
Everyone-
of everything.
of armor and weapons.
Okay. So the weapons had already
That's
been
already gone,
removed. All that's left is quite literally just a chain shirt armor piece.
I remove it from her person.
Okay.
And just to cover her up, to have some sort of decency, I'll just lay the cloak that Ciso offered around her, so she is not bare to the elements.
She's still unconscious.
She's still
Oh, yeah.
unconscious.
But she's
do
not
we
bleeding
wanna
out.
Tie her up somewhere else that isn't just near the fire and the log, like maybe right here or something.
There's also this smaller boulder over here. Like down here that we could probably tie her to, that she wouldn't be able to get up. I don't
Possessions
know if
are near that boulder.
we can we move the boulder? How heavy is this boulder?
We move the boulder.
We'll pretend
Blythe,
that the
can you
stuff
carry
isn't
that
here.
boulder?
So I'm not going to edit the map right now to move the boulder. But if you two people wanted to work together, they could probably spend an hour to move the boulder.
Okay.
It is a waste of time.
Okay. Just to make it a little easier, let me just move the possessions away because I'm pretty sure those are mine. So I'll just pack
are.
up my things.
Just tie her to a tree. It's not that hard.
You're not
Fuck.
helping. Go to sleep.
Fuck you.
Oh, everybody's a little tired.
The
and
little
grumpy.
one does have a point.
I will mention there is a
Okay.
tree right here.
All right, we'll tie her to a tree. Just I want her secure so she can't move. Because I don't trust her to just not immediately try to swing at us.
Fair enough.
She is tied up right now.
So somebody pick a tree. What tree?
What's the tree that is the thinnest? Well, not the thinnest, but like the one we can reasonably wrap rope around.
Probably that one right here.
All right, that one.
You're
cool.
right next to Nathaniel. Alright. Barney, the tree next to you. So, who's gonna take charge in this interrogation? I've never done this before. We want to
I
do
vote
good cop,
Blythe.
bad cop.
Well, the thing is,
Good card, bad card.
thing is, I don't think she'll really listen to me that much because I'm the one who knocked her out. But if she's a liar, and I'm pretty damn sure, I would bet money on it that she's a bit of a liar. Who's good at spotting lies? I'm fairly
Most-
perceptive, but
Wouldn't that?
I'm like kind of perceptive. One would say.
I'm fairly
Spotting
perceptive.
lies
Yeah.
is insight. You need
Mhm.
insight on how they are as a person.
I would say I'm
Gotta
fairly
get a grip on her accent again.
I'm slightly above average insight.
We're all so rusty. We don't even know how to character.
I really don't.
Blythe, Blythe is the most intimidating.
They are the most
Sly-
intimidating.
Sly, you look,
I'm half their height. I don't think.
you're sweet though. So if we do try to do a good cop, bad cop thing,
Yeah.
maybe.
As long as they didn't like hear like the things I did, or saw the electricity I killed with that gun guy, I'm sure they think I'm harmless.
I'm
Not to,
pretty
like,
sure
tell me
I'm
secrets.
pretty sure the only one that she saw was me and Nathaniel.
Oh, thank goodness.
What about say so? Do you have any sort of spell, or I don't know what
No.
kind of caster you are, but I know you did magic.
I've heard of things called from like clerics or in the past casting some sort of zone of truth, but I don't necessarily know if we or if any of us know that.
Not exactly, no. However, if she's not responsive, I could perhaps command her to do it. DM, is that something that we can do?
To command her to tell the truth?
Yeah.
I don't believe that's how command works.
Cool.
It's a one-word command.
Yeah.
Doing our old torture method.
So like for command, if you tell someone like drop, they'll drop whatever they're holding. If you tell them to sit, they'll sit down immediately. If you tell them to silence, they'll stop talking.
Cool. Sly, are you sure you want to do good cop, bad cop?
I can be the confused cop.
Well, things that we need to know. So we had gotten that note from her, and it said they received the sorceress as requested. Sorceress, I imagine, was Nathaniel's friend that they've been talking about. They'll be making transport of her in the following days. We'll be going to Vulvost and Vulvost and Bressens to continue our plans in the coming weeks. Tell the Lord that Red Hawk appreciates the bottle. So, but thanking my lucky stars that I have got a good memory. They also were talking to Lord Conrad Kervik, that fair fellow with the long black hair and the blue eyes. He told her to talk to Jericho. And I'm pretty sure, Blythe, that's also the one that you were reading that bounty on.
It very much is. And he has quite the bounty on his head.
Mm-hmm. And I think that also included Lyris. Lyris was the dark-skinned, red-eyed one that was also with them at the jail cell. So we need to know what she was talking to Jericho about, what's going on with the sorceress, and why the hell they wanted to frame us.
They mentioned something like we'll get in the way of their plans, but how would they? What do we know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think those are probably the most important things we need to ask her, and see if we can try to get some sort of information from her. So, what she was working with Jericho, what's going on with the sorceress, what the hell is their plans? I think those are those three things.
Okay. So who wants to start? Or how do we wake them back up? It's a more important question.
I'm gonna grab my water skin.
I was gonna do the same thing.
I was also gonna do the same thing.
I mean, I have
Who wants to do the honors? Because apparently we're all of the like mind.
I'll do it.
I'm gonna specifically move over to like flank on her side and just kind of like loom over her.
I will grab her water skin, open it up, and just pour it on her.
You see, she doesn't say anything. She just slowly looks up to you. Seems that she woke up a bit ago.
Oh.
Shit.
Well. Now she's even more awake.
Shit. Oh my god.
Well, good morning.
It would appear so. Is this the part where you all intimidate me or murder me?
We don't have to do that, as long as, you tell us what we need to know.
And why would I do that?
Your life?
Life is short.
It's about to be real short soon enough. I'm gonna silent speak to Angelica and be like, I don't know what to say. Can you speak now?
So I'll just kind of like slowly tilt my head a little bit more than what a neck normally should, and just kind of stare down at her.
Mm-hmm.
I know a little bit about life and death. And death is a little bit too easy, I would say. I could certainly make your life very much more painful and lasting.
Oh, I'm sure. No offense. I'm quite more afraid of the Lord than you are. Well, than of you.
Lord, huh? Your boss, Lord Conrad?
You know the one. Don't play coy.
No, I'm not playing. Believe me, I'm not playing. Listen, the lot of you, I think we're owed maybe a couple answers, considering we seem to be the starring actors in your play.
A starring actor isn't the word I think he would use. More of barely a footnote. If I remember his wording.
Yet you seem to really need a dependent on us, so I'm at this point. And if I didn't overhear it wrong, you said that if your boss found out that you let us out and let us walk, that you would be in a lot of trouble. Isn't that right?
Well, if you'd escaped without there being any repercussions, but if I died, then no, the repercussion would be gone.
No. I mean, there's multiple ways that I probably could find an answer. And she'll just kneel down next to a mirror, be slightly more face to face, kind of look over her expression a little bit. What a fair complexion you have.
Thank you. How pallid is yours?
Almost wish I could borrow it for a little bit. I'll just play a little bit with the scalpel on my side. Just not blinking.
You could roll intimidation if you'd like.
Sure.
First roll of the day.
The problem is my intimidation is probably not that much.
You're doing great.
Oh God,
great.
please be good. Please be good.
You're doing great. You're
Not
not doing
good.
great.
Oh Lord!
You gotta kill those fucking guys, I swear to God.
I can't. That's what came with the game.
She smiles. Well, you might as well get to cutting then. Or is that all you have to say for yourselves on this one?
I'll glance over at Blythe, just like quietly, because I wonder if they might be a little bit more intimidating.
I've been this entire time trying to figure out what she could possibly say. I am not on my A game today.
That's okay. It's okay.
Honestly, I'm trying to figure out something too, because I have I probably could intimidate her. I'm just trying to figure out what CISO would say that doesn't sound horny.
I can't think of anything besides actually like hurting them for interrogating Sly. So. I could shock them, but I don't think we want to go that far yet.
Does Amira have any sort of features on her skin, like tattoos, birthmarks, anything that looks striking?
So, do you begin to examine her body of sorts?
It just kind of like glance over her, and I was looking at her when we were covering her up. I was helping with that, so.
So you would have noticed that she has a series of body scars. This is a battle-hardened woman.
Positive that anything I could do to you isn't as, brain, fuck.
Characters are crossing
I wanted
over.
to say, dude, I'm not here today. Basically, Blythe is wanting to say is that anything Angelica could do to her would probably heal a lot better than what Blythe could do to her. God.
I'm
Basically
afraid.
something to the effect of, like, she would cut clean, I wouldn't.
Yes.
I'm afraid, Lady
There you go.
Hollows, I have come to awake with the knowledge and solidarity that I'm not probably walking away from this. And no offense, Blythe. I knew your mother, and you were a pale comparison.
It just twitches a little.
Any other witty remarks? How about you, halfling, or the half-elf in the corner? No? I see.
Would I give her a swift kick in the stomach?
How hard you kicking?
She probably only has like 1 hit point.
She does. You guys are trying to torture someone with 1 hit point to play with.
Cool.
Okay, so, Blythe, before you kick her, we'll see what happens, but I'm going to pull out my dagger and kind of just like hold it up to her throat and kind of like threaten her to be like, I can't really think of anything witty to say, but along the lines of something like, you sing really nice for a really pretty woman, but it's time to start talking because we're getting impatient. Get to it.
Impatient? You? Now come now. Surely you're not too impatient to last a little bit longer for a woman.
Cecil does not like that. Cecil does not like being told that he cannot hold out for women. DM, can I just like kind of like dig it a little closer, but not enough to like tight enough to the neck where it could potentially hurt her, but not pierce the skin type of thing. You know what I'm saying?
Loosely?
It's not enough to take a hit point, right?
I think like
So something to keep in mind is if someone were to like punch someone and they're not a monk, it does 1 point of damage,
yeah.
and then it does their strength modifier on top of that.
I would have killed her probably.
I think above board we should heal them a little bit before we start stabby.
I would also advise this.
Because how
Okay,
you could heal.
somebody-
A way
Let's
of torture is injuring someone, healing them,
Hold on.
and then injuring them more.
So I do have a couple of healing spells.
Hold that thought. I
We're gonna
think that
take
Daniel
a-
got an idea.
Okay.
I was going to say that she does not seem afraid of any of you nor of death, so I don't think torture is going to be your way out of this. If I'm honest.
Oh, the sleepy one is aware and awake.
Enough.
Oh, surely you'd rather just kill me and get it over with.
You seem that you would prefer that, yeah?
Why would I tell?
Exactly. None of you, and he's just gonna motion to the general, you could easily kill her, yes? That's not the point. If she was afraid of that for any reason, she would have done something other than smile at you at this point. She doesn't fear her death, and so you are all just going to be walking in circles.
Then what do you want? Just look back at Amira. You're so ready to die. What you dying for? Really worth it?
You see, she seems to like look up as if to think. Well, something's worth dying for. Lord Conrad wishes to make change for the Cursed Vale. Change
But
I'd like to see.
what do we have to do with any of it?
I know little of that. I'm afraid I did not talk to the old crone. I don't know what she said. I know not why. I only do his orders and his decrees, as I've yet to have any reason to do otherwise.
Until the dawn breaks the night.
Until the dawn breaks the night.
Now, it normally shouldn't be a little bit different. Shouldn't it? Until the eclipse breaks the night is normally how it says.
Well, it depends. Were you there in Brindlevale when the night was broken in half? The sky running down on us like fissures? No, I don't think you were, Angelica. Neither was your doctor. I was, yes. Brindite by birth. Young Blythe here was but a babe, I would assume.
I don't remember, so likely I was.
What'd you see? How'd it really happen, if you were there?
Some madman trying to become God. Or A1, or one of them. For all I know, all of them are. In doing so, he tried to bring about the end of an era. It was, but in either case, thousands of people died. Maybe more. However, if one or two, or in this case, 5 individuals must die so that such a future could never come to pass again, I see it as a worthy sacrifice. Even if I need to die, then so be it.
What would us die and prevent? Like, how would it prevent? According to you, we're nothing. According to him, we're nothing. Why not find other people?
I'm afraid I don't understand the prophetical nature of old crones and their bones. I'm just a soldier.
So a crone told your Lord Conrad to pick 5 people. 5 random people, apparently.
Oh no, it was your names directly.
Our names.
Blythe Hollows, Nathaniel Haggle, Ciso Sonder, Sly Periwinkle, and a familyless Angelica, child but to one mysterious doctor. Sound about right? Or did I miss a last name?
She says
family?
nothing.
Oh no, that's right. You don't have one. Are we done here? She turns back to Ciso with the dagger at the throat.
He just doesn't know what to say, so he kind of just like backs away slowly because he can't really tell if she's like lying or not. And I don't want to like roll for perception, like
insight if they are bullshitting this or if they like really don't know anything about why we're here.
You guys are more than welcome to.
Fuck it, I'll do it. I'll roll for insight.
Roll the life of the dice. Shit.
Well, you have no idea.
God damn!
You also have no idea.
Fantastic.
Fantabulous.
Son of a...
What are these rolls tonight?
So does anyone.
Fucking Christ!
All right, let's all change the color of our dice. None of it's working.
So across the board, none of you know. I didn't even roll anything because I don't need to.
Nope. You really don't know.
Your letter kept talking about a sorceress. And...
I was talking about a lot
Comrade.
of people.
Yeah, quite a lot of people. And I believe Comrade also mentioned somebody named Jericho that you were supposed to report to. So what's going to happen when you don't?
I'm afraid in that instance, dear Angelica, the correspondence for Jericho has already been sent in word. You actually, quite enough, missed him. Just barely.
Missed them.
Did you not notice how there was only... what, 6, 7 people with me? Instead of the original cohort you'd seen in the tavern? One measly correspondent. How else did you think I got that letter you took from me? Because that was given to me.
Where's Jericho headed?
I don't know.
All of this is quite useless.
Quite a bit of waste of your time, if you ask me. You'd think if someone were to chase after someone for taking their loved ones, you'd be in a bit more of a rush, but fair enough.
Stab a scalpel into the tree next to her head.
She looks up at it.
Don't know anything about loved ones. Because I think you would be fighting for your life if you really cared about someone else that much. So you're going to tell us where they took our people. We know that Vulnus, or whatever the fuck it's called,
Vulvost.
Vulvost. Sorry. Hand is like trembling a little bit with like anger. We know that they were taken there and they're being moved. If you have any care for anyone in this world, you're gonna hope that I leave you in enough pieces to send back to them if you do not tell us where the fuck they went.
I'm afraid those who would care, I'll be meeting if you do.
I'm done with her. I should just walk away.
She looks over to Ciso. So, what of it, lover boy?
Ciso has like no words because he knows that there's nothing he can say that will convince her to speak. So he just kind of like puts his dagger away and just walks off. It's too pissed off to even say anything else.
She strains her neck a little bit to look over towards Sly and Nathaniel. Any words for the 2 lost children?
No. And I'm just gonna sit, pull out book, literally, just right next to tree.
No, not really. Well, I'm gonna. We technically haven't taken above, but we haven't taken a long rest actually yet, right?
Nope.
No.
All right. I'm gonna
not.
gesture to Blythe and be like, I can keep an eye on them for now. If everyone else wants to take a quick rest, we had a long night and we weren't really able to relax at the end at the tavern.
I'll be
I'm going
fine.
to sit down and stare at them in silence. At her name. What's her name?
Amira.
Amira. Yeah.
At the pretty
I
blonde
personally
woman.
think death would be too much of a mercy for her, so I think we should just dump her in the woods somewhere without her stuff.
I'd fear she'd be a headache. If I'm in hearing distance enough.
You could probably say it to like Blythe as like she walks by you.
I'll do that.
What's up? Sorry.
I fear she'd just be a headache if we leave her alone. Leave her alive. Unless we cut out her
Whatever
tongue.
you all want to do.
You know, Nathaniel. From what I was told by my correspondent, your Annalise did put up quite a big fight. Killed 4 men.
Good for her.
She's got spirit, I'll give her that. Though, what Lord Conrad plans to do with it, that I don't know, in full honesty.
He's just gonna look at her for like a moment, then go back to his book. And just don't mind me as I try not to roll that terribly. Please.
Insight.
Alright, I'll take that.
What are you exactly inciting?
I'm just trying to see if she's genuinely saying that she doesn't know what's going to happen to Angelise.
Yeah.
Okay.
As far as you get the vibe, Amira is just a muscle, a means of dispersing orders and information to deal with certain individuals.
Okay.
Amira doesn't seem to, like she said, she's a soldier. She's not some maniacal planner. She's not someone chasing after anything. From what she said, from at least what you can tell with an 18, yeah, Annalise apparently killed 4 individuals. Put up a good fight. There's no necessarily sign of Amira trying to just dissuade you. Okay. Maybe antagonize, if anything.
Yeah. Nate's literally just sitting here like, yep, No, feel free to keep talking. I'm here. I'm just reading. It's fine.
So, like, above board, do we all want to, like, take a long rest here and just rotate?
So,
That's the vibe I'm getting right now.
I don't fully need one, so if you want to, like, feel free, go.
Won't we get exhausted if we don't rest?
Yes.
That's why I said we should probably rest.
I only need about 4 hours of meditation, and then otherwise I can stay up. So
basically, I'm offering first shift because I'm okay.
I'm pretty good. I mean, I have all my spell slots, so.
DM, what's the minimum that we would need to rest so we don't get exhaustion and gain our hit points back? Is it 8 hours for humans?
8 hours for all. 8 hours is a normal long rest. If you are someone that only needs half the time, then you only need 4 hours.
Okay. And I'm pretty sure that counts me and CISO because Elven.
CISO is half elf. CISO's
not
a full elf.
Hmm.
CISO still passed the fuck out like all the other humans.
Yeah, unfortunately.
All right. I'll just crane my head over and just... Nathaniel, in 4 hours, just let me know. I'll take over for you. I'll just go over my things and just go into a meditation because I'm too angry to do anything else.
Fair enough. Question, just so I know, are you guys planning to sleep through the day and leave?
It's only midday, right? It's only morning, right?
Like it is dawn. The sun is rising.
Yeah.
We could leave at like noon. It'll be fine.
All right. Then if you guys want to travel at night,
so like 5 a.m.
Yeah.
Okay, so 5 a.m. 8 hours later. So that's 10, 11, 12. Wake up at 1 o'clock. That's doable.
Yeah.
All right.
Missile, come on.
If you say, I suppose we could. I thought we were going to go for the old removing of nails.
The old stabby.
I'm annoyed with that one.
Your deliberations on the battlefield. Oh, Sly, I could never be more proud. The way you dispatched of that one by electrocuting them. Oh, magnificent.
It felt really kind of out of character, but you think teacher would have been proud at least?
Most horribly not, but I was vividly taken.
So, for the next 4 hours, by the way,
yeah,
I'm going to be reading and explaining anything that is in my books at all. Being the most annoying motherfucker and just being like, yes, but have you heard that etherite, blah, 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 and so on and so forth. That's it.
Oh my god, unleash the tism. I love it.
Basically.
Tism as a torture device. Love it.
He's just talking. He's enjoying himself talking. Weiss is having a great time.
Is he?
Let me make a wisdom check.
Is Weiss having a great?
Even the DM can't roll well.
Yes, the autism.
She's being driven crazy.
So about 2 hours into it, Nathaniel, you would notice her not necessarily flinch, but almost like wince. Did you just continue reading?
Yeah, for a little bit.
You would then see blood begin to trickle out of her mouth.
Are you alright, darling?
She killed herself.
She smiles to you. And then you see her spit out a portion of her tongue as she begins to die.
Cecil!
Cecil, you are passed out.
Huh?
I would be screaming if that helps.
Okay. Let me see. Cecil, how far are you?
About 30 feet.
Oh, you
30
are
feet.
exactly 30 feet.
What are we doing, DM?
Depends. What do you want to do? You've been screamed at to wake up. You see the two of them over there. You're not sure what's happening.
I guess Tisa's just gonna like, what? What do you want?
She literally bit her tongue off. Please. Thank you.
Okay. What do you want? What do you want me to do?
Just kind of motions to the tongue on the ground and then back to her like, come on. Like, what do you mean?
Yeah. What do you want me to do?
You're the one that heals. Like, what the fuck do you want?
No fucking doctor.
Oh my god. Fine.
I guess.
Fuck.
Can we guess? Will that do anything for her?
Are you just like casting cure wounds on her mouth and like trying to heal the tongue? I'm just asking because.
Yeah, because what am I supposed to do? Stitch it back into her mouth? Not Angelica.
Fair
what
enough.
The fuck?
Yeah.
It was just
She can't
situation.
resist you, so you can cast a spell.
Alright, cool. Cast a spell, bitch.
Uh-huh.
Do I have to do anything fancy, DM?
Roll. There should be like a heal button at the bottom where you can roll to how much she's healed.
Ah, I see. Oh shit, that's fancy.
Yeah.
There you go.
She heals 10 hit
All right,
points.
so because Ciso is like really fucking tired, he's just not gonna like care. He's just literally gonna put his finger in her mouth and says, "Stop bleeding," and then goes back to his bedroll and just he just goes back to his bedroll. So, fuck off, Nathaniel. He just goes back to sleep.
You'll notice, however, Nathaniel, as she looks over to smile at you, the tongue did not regrow with the cure wounds. She can no longer talk.
That's fine.
To be fair, she didn't know anything anyway, so.
I'll be honest, darling. That seemed stupid.
She seems
gonna stare at
content
her
as
for a
she rests her head backwards, as if happy with what she had done, though you're uncertain necessarily why.
I'm going to continue to go back. Okay, fuck. What are the books I have?
Do you have a lot of books?
1 sec. I do have a lot of books. Where is my inventory? Because I want to say that there was like a really bad romance novel in there.
So you've got The Beast's Heart, which
No,
is...
it was The Beast's Heart, I think is the one that I was thinking it was.
Yeah, it's instructive moral story for young lovers.
Yeah. So I basically am like still reading to her this extremely like AO3 novel just because I can, basically. I'm just gonna check it like, are you still good? Good. All right, let's keep going. This is the good part.
So as you're reading it, I'm gonna actually tell you what the book's about.
Yeah, you're good.
So it is a story of a guy hunter who I say guy just because it's very, very obscure on like details of physical appearance. But he is becomes smitten with a werewolf that he did not realize was a werewolf until it was too late.
Oh
but then it becomes a tragic love story of back and forth between the two.
Omegaverse. Oh my god.
This is my favorite part. He learns that she's an alpha.
Amira seems to be asleep.
He's just gonna like elbow her and like wake her up again, just like, hey,
Doesn't
you're
wake
missing
up.
the best part.
Doesn't wake up.
Fuck. No fucking. Oh my god.
Splash water on her. Not allowed to sleep. Torture.
Yeah, no,
you could just hit
it
them
would
now.
be. I was gonna say, I was just gonna like probably like slap him, like, hey, we're at the best parts. I don't hear you complaining.
So you get up to slap her awake. She's gonna try to trip you with her legs.
Yep. That's fine.
A little bit of a skill check contest here, if you don't mind.
Yeah,
Wouldn't
that's
she have
fine.
disadvantage if she's technically grappled?
Her arms are grappled. Her arms are bound with her torso back.
By her
got-
legs? Oh, okay.
She's got her legs.
So dex saving throw? I assume?
Yeah. Versus her, it would be athletics, but in this case, it's just a strength for her.
Ooh.
That's a pretty good roll. That was almost an 18.
Great roll.
That was almost an 18 for me. Oh.
Okay, he's just gonna sit like across from her then and be like, okay, so back to where we were. You know, you remind me of the main character a little bit. Anyway, so I'd like to teach you about the
I can't say that.
Would Nathaniel know what that is?
the Omegaverse.
Well, because I don't know. I don't think that's necessarily a thing in like. Period.
It's not.
The mating of werewolves. Would
The mating
Nathaniel
of
know anything
werewolves?
about it?
Yes, probably, because if if he does genuinely like this book that he has, then yeah, probably.
Oh no, it's graphic. It's graphic on the sex part.
Yeah.
I'll clarify that.
Yeah.
However, I will say on the instance of Omegaverse, seeing as how the whole terminology of there being like alphas didn't happen until like years after the medieval era, and the idea of like an alpha wolf, this is not a thing in Therenin.
Great, I'm inventing the Omegaverse. Great. Anyway,
Amir's just seeing herself like, that's not how wolves work.
God, no, it's literally just, I'm going to be reading fanfiction. Hello. And you're going to stay awake the entire time.
Is it fanfiction if it's an actual novel?
No, it would just be nonfiction, I guess.
It's so bad it could be fanfiction.
Yeah, basically.
This
is what is it? The book in Skyrim. The Lusty Argonian.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Fair.
Nathaniel should have started with this first instead of us interrogating her.
Well, I was going to say, I'm reading it completely dry, and so it's just like straight face, and she takes his pants off, and this... just straight face the entire time.
Come now, dear. Would it be take off or tear off? Let's be honest here.
Yeah.
She has torn off his pants now at this point, yes. And so she is going to... I can't, because I will just get into it. Not on Twitch.
No.
We don't play D&D for 2 weeks.
Has it been the 4 hours
in
yet?
a Megaverse.
And this fades to black.
Yeah, this would fade to black.
Yeah.
Fade to black, Angelica's away.
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright. When I've woken up after I've rested, I'll get on over there and...
Angelica, as you come over, you would notice that a little distance from Nathaniel and Amira is a tongue. Or a portion of a tongue.
That happened. Yeah, that happened.
What the hell?
Yeah, that happened last night. If you want to deal with it, feel free. I'm at chapter 5. If you would like to continue reading for her, this is her favorite book. And you just gonna walk off.
Got it. And just look at the book and what on earth? How the hell? When did he even pick this? Okay, I don't think I want to know.
Joke's on you! He's had it this whole time!
I'm wondering where you picked it up, what library you picked it up, but I'm gonna just go to... Okay. I'm just gonna dog ear the paper and just...
How dare you!
You're asleep! You don't see anything.
The distant, how dare you? I love it.
You sense a disturbance in the force.
You did?
Listen, above the table, I'm wincing at this, but Angelica doesn't care.
That's fair.
I'm just gonna look down and just look down at the tongue. Well, you've been busy. And just pick it up and casually open up my surgeon stools. Well, I think I might be able to put that back in there. You look a little bit more hardy. I think you might be able to withstand a little bit of stitching.
You'll see that the entire, if you've like forced open her mouth, because she's not openly going to allow you to do it, but if you do, you'd find that the where she basically had bit off the tongue has only fully healed. You'd have to like do a crazy like deep in her throat incision at this point to like reopen it, reattach it, at which point you might as well just break open her jaw.
I got pretty long fingers.
Fair. I mean, she can bite you also if you want. That also works.
Yeah, that works too. All right. What to do?
The tongue.
Keep it? No, I can keep something else. Well, you know, even if I put this back in your mouth, I don't think you'd be telling me nothing. Certainly nothing I want to hear. I'll just kind of look at her eyes. What color are her eyes?
I want to say they're blue.
I'm just kind of looking back and forth between us. We almost look like we could have been sisters.
She smiles.
Did you have any siblings? Any family? Because obviously, like you said, I don't know what that's like, right? Everyone's asleep, right? Nobody's awake?
It would appear so.
Okay. I am going to take out one of my scalpels from my surgeon's tools. And her arms are bound up, but I can reach her hands, right?
Mm-hmm. Well, kind of. They're at her sides, yeah.
They're at her sides? Okay. I'm gonna reach out to her right hand and just kind of hold on to it and be like, how good's your pain tolerance, son? I mean, you're a soldier. You've definitely been through a lot, haven't you? I've patched up quite a couple of soldiers in my time. The men. They were always the worst. Cried like little babies. Seemed like the women were always the ones that could withstand it a little bit. Not even pass out half the time. I remember there was this one patient that I had before, a grown man, just had broken his arm a little bit. And I'll just slowly start bending her finger a little bit. And I had to realign the bone a little bit just so it healed properly. And oh my God, I bent it. I had to bend it, and my doctor, my doctor, he had to hold him down and kind of like put like a rag in his mouth so he didn't accidentally bite his tongue off. Like, oh, but your tongue's already bitten off. That's a shame. And I'll just bend her finger back, snap it.
Well, Anna, Angelica, this is the point where I reveal the fact that Amira is double jointed.
Son of a bitch.
It would appear that this is a thing that I have on her character sheet of why she's good at doing sleight of hand. She could dislocate her shoulder if she wanted.
Damn. Wow, you are nimble. That's pretty useful in your line of work. No wonder they hired you. All right, well, I'm going to leave the decision of what we do to you to the majority of the group. Truth be told, even if you can't talk, doesn't mean you can't write. So if it were up to me, my job was always to help people and keep them from dying. But you're forcing my hand. If it were up to me, you'd already be in the ground. Or if I had room, where your friends are. Or your hired bodies, I'd say. 'Cause I'm pretty sure I remember you swinging on them. You really don't care that much, despite saying that you're doing all this to save the lives of thousands. And
before we were to try to step away, you'd notice that her head was looked like it was looking down before her head twists and looks up. Her mouth partially agape as her eyes are black voids. As you hear a voice come from her throat that is not her voice, a man's voice. Testing, 1, 2, 1. Who is Amira speaking to at this moment? If you could please say your name. I cannot see you at this time.
Oh.
Appears
I'm
to be a
going
man's
to
voice.
attempt a sorry, what country are we in again?
Greymire.
I'm going to attempt a common accent from Greymire, and I'm going to say, until the dawn breaks the night. I'll try to imitate somebody else.
I'm afraid that doesn't exactly make the most sense. I'm aware of what happened to Amira's body. I can tell that she lost her tongue, that has been injured. And one of our correspondents has given word that something has happened. I merely wish to know who I'm speaking to.
Do I
Don't
recognize
worry.
that voice?
No.
I don't recognize his voice at all.
Actually, roll me a history check.
History check? Okay. I'm like shaking. Why am I? Oh my god! I'm between last time and this time. 8.
It is vaguely familiar. You don't remember where.
Vaguely. Fuck.
It has been months since you've heard this voice.
Months. The fuck. Sorry, I'm trying to think. A person.
Well, a person. I merely was wishing to relay a message, a request of my cohort here. He had said that, I don't know what the hell you'd call her. A woman close to him was needed to be notified of something.
All right.
The doctor says good tidings that all things will come to plan eventually, even if it doesn't work on the first draft. Take that with what you will.
He said good tidings and well, can you repeat that? I'm so sorry.
Good tidings, and all plans will come together as they will. And if you don't get it right on the first draft, sorry, it's okay if you don't get it right on the first draft.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm doing this without any Conrad interference, if you will. Merely a favor between colleagues.
What do you mean by colleagues?
You see the face of Amira looks up to you with a very twisted smile. I think you know quite well, Amira. Not Amira, Angelica.
I slit her throat.
You see blood begins to drip out, but the body's still animate. I'm afraid, Angelica, our time does seem to be short as well. The spell only works for so long with a dying corpse. But we'll be seeing you.
Where is he?
I'll see you where the water meets the coast, dear Angelica. And the body goes limp.
And she just slumps over. Water meets the coast, water meets the coast, water meets the coast, water meets the coast. Blythe had a map on her, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Immediately getting up and going over to where Blythe was.
Yeah. Let me bring you to the world map.
Water meets the coast, water meets the coast. Oh, that could be anything. There's Blake Shore, there's Sleet Strand, there's Blackwater, there's too many. There's too many.
I think that was potentially the point, to confuse you a bit.
Oh no, I know. I'm just theater. Just
a small voice in your mind just kind of tells you, at least you have a direction. After months, Angelica, a direction, a clue.
But now I forgot a body. I've got to. Oh no. And just look back over to where Amira was and just. Fuck.
As you look at Amira, as I bring us back to that map, it's a little concerning now. As you see black ichor begin to drip out of her eye sockets.
I
Body
reach
twitching
over and
occasionally.
I reach over and I shake Blythe awake. I have a situation.
What happened? Rubbing her face, like
a man started. So Amira bit her tongue off. She couldn't talk. Then all of a sudden her eyes went black and a man started speaking to her. Blythe, I slit her throat and she's bleeding black.
Blythe is just squinting with the most confused expression.
I don't know. Angelica is like, she's already pale. If she could be any paler, she would be. Mm-hmm. And it's just like shaking.
It's literally like, those funny videos of like someone speaking to someone who's half awake and it's just nonsense.
And it just.
That's kind of like a little bit what it is.
I'll just grab her face and point her head in the direction of where Amira's body is.
You'd notice that her head is moving to the sides, almost like frantically.
I don't know what I did.
That's disturbing.
I don't know what to do about that.
You see her arms like beginning to claw at the ropes.
Oh,
I'll just start yelling as loud as I can to the party. We have a problem. Get up.
As Blythe, as you get closer, you're able to identify something.
Oh boy!
Amira seems to, for whatever reason, have transformed into a ghoul.
Oh, that's not good. That's...
Yeah.
I don't know what fucking magic could have caused this, or what she was to begin with, but that is a ghoul.
Can we kill it? What do we do?
I mean, I assume I would know how to kill it, maybe.
You would know from what your knowledge of ghouls and gas, this is a dangerous undead. It's not impossible to kill. It's just dangerous. Generally never advised to fight alone. You know that a pack of ghouls are one of the most terrifying things you could run into.
We may be able to take her. We just need to get everyone else awake.
I'm still screaming. I'm like trying to get everybody awake like immediately.
I think it wouldn't be that hard to get most people awake. Nathaniel would be the only one I think would be hard to get awake.
Yeah.
He wouldn't be trying to get up even in this regard. So
Okay.
it's fine.
Nathaniel, we've got a ghoul. Please get up.
Fucking kill it!
Oh, you son of a bitch. I will throw your book into the fire if you don't get your ass up.
That's a good waste of paper.
What's with all the yelling? I'm still
We have a problem.
Amira turned into a ghoul.
What the fuck is that?
A ghoul.
You see it just like make guttural sounds. It's like doesn't have a voice box really anymore. As it just begins to slash at its ropes. It will not be long before it's free.
We need
to kill it before it gets
free. The second I
free.
see it slashing, I'm shooting a 4-star instantly.
Go for it.
Oh, shit.
Don't forget to target it.
Oh, fuck. I did.
A 9 will not hit.
Damn. Okay.
T? Oh, I'm clicking the wrong button. There we go.
And
I wouldn't have grabbed my... I might have grabbed my sword.
Cool. Can I cast guiding bolt?
yeah,
Would Blythe have taken it off to go to sleep, or would it have just been there?
Yeah, as he cuts himself or herself loose, you can cast a guiding bolt at it.
Oh, let's do that. That's so scary. Oh god. Let's roll good, please.
That'll hit.
That's all for Yay! Thank God. Oh god.
And then we're
Not
gonna roll
bad
for
for a
initiative.
half-awake motherfucker.
Oh, God.
Oh.
Initiative time.
Make sure you roll for damage, by the way.
Yeah, definitely roll the damage.
Oh fuck! I forgot how to do
really
this.
need to change my dice.
God,
This is ridiculous.
Because there's a chance there might not be any combat needed.
Oh,
you might just kill him.
I would be fine with that.
Fuck! I forgot how to go back into initiative. Oh no.
If you hover up to and if you go to utility at the top, there's a roll initiative button you can click.
You
also can click yourself, yeah, and hit the double sword. Oh!
It's on that one.
What?
Nice.
We're all rolling terrible.
It's okay, so is the ghoul.
Yeah, the ghoul rolled.
I don't know about you, I rolled a 17.
Okay.
But please roll that damage for that guiding bolt.
Oh yeah, that's right.
As there might not be a need for a combat encounter.
Just scroll up and roll and hit the
the damage button.
Yippee, let's go. Fucking do it.
Nah, that's not enough to kill.
Right.
What?
Huh?
Huh?
What do you
11?
mean?
11? Yeah, no, 11's not enough.
Huh? Oh fuck.
Oh, so it regained hit points.
Yeah. It's undead.
Huh?
Undead, you say? I could. I don't have anything that could do spell damage.
But without further ado,
I don't like that laugh, DM. That's scary.
I guess set the initiative. Set the battle music.
Bongos be bongoing.
Escaped.
Now.
Gotta kill it.
Would it be feasible to say that since Angelica was frantic, Blythe grabbed her sword?
Well, I mean, genuinely, given the situation, would you even have taken it off to sleep?
She would keep it by her side, typically.
Garrett, do you think you would have a weapon on you right now or not?
I feel when Angelica went to get you, you would have grabbed it as you went over.
It's practically a reflector at this point.
So yeah, so you have your weapon.
So yeah, I'm gonna just... Oh, fuck.
Ooh, love that.
A 12? Does that hit? It just does.
Oh, bless.
Take it out quick.
It's fine.
All right. Not enough to kill it.
I also have the mastery thing on it.
Yeah, it does a sap, which basically means it has disadvantage on its next attack roll before the start of your turn.
Just wanted to make that known.
I know.
Okay.
Okay. See so.
I can't really do anything else, yeah.
You know what? I don't want to use another spell slot, so we're gonna use our spell.
Ah, it's ammunition. I see.
Please. Hothick.
Nice.
Do the thing for damage, please.
Ah, 7.
DM.
Let me... Oh, just enough to kill it. It dies.
Ah, thank God!
Oh my god, I didn't have to wake up. Thank God.
I take a deep breath and I'm like, that was fucking scary to wake up to. What the fuck happened?
That was a really nice shot, though.
According to Angelica, she bit out her tongue, and then her eyes are, I assume, not in succession that this happened?
Oh yeah, I was awake when she bit off her tongue. I healed her tongue.
Okay, that was earlier. Then, so, she didn't have a tongue, but her eyes went black and a man's voice came through her body? Some kind of magic shit happened.
What?
And then she turned into a ghoul. Because she started leaking black liquid.
DM, quick question.
Yeah.
Did Cecil's cloak get destroyed while she was turning and clawing at the ropes?
It is a little tattered. There also might be a couple cuts in
It's
it.
for aesthetic.
Not to Cecil.
I'm sorry.
Would I be able to roll like a history or intelligence, something to be able to discern like if this is a normal thing that could happen?
DM.
Oh, lovely.
With my knowledge, would I have any idea what that black ichor and all that stuff would be, considering things?
Ooh.
Good
Never mind.
shit.
Not needed.
I was gonna say you can
Why
also
did I have
ask the
my
magic
old
person, but
token?
he has to wake
I
up
don't know.
first. Yeah.
Well, let
All
him
right.
sleep. He's grumpy.
So I'm gonna go in the order of Reyes first, then I'll go to Angelica for the black blood. So Blythe, you were asking if it was possible, like how is this possible for something like this to happen?
Yeah,
right?
like what could have caused this kind of thing.
So easy answer. Baseline necromancy. This was a very high sophisticated form of necromancy where someone is able to apparently scry and like possess someone's body and then animate it as a spell end. You don't know whom would be able to do that, but you also don't know a lot of necromancers. That's not your like friend circle per se.
Not my forte.
But that is what you'd assume of like something like that happened here. For Angelica, without any roll needed, this is just baseline. Black blood, it seems to be like vile, like necrotic blood, right? If you want further, you'd have to make either medicine or an arcana check.
I'll do a medicine check, I guess.
Yeah, go for it.
It's my stronger suit.
Ooh, that was almost a 1.
I finally rolled
Finally, a
something
good roll.
decent stuff.
Dirty
so
20.
Dirty 20, yep.
So for this, I'm gonna also say that Angelica does like a full like biopsy here. There's a series of things you'd find with the dirty 20. You find that it appears that the inside of her body went through like rapid necrosis, so rapid decay and then erosion, and then it then went outwards. So doing further digging in of like a biopsy, you're able to find that there is inside of her kidney, you find a coin. Based off the knowledge that Blythe was able to ascertain, that is probably what the spell targeted. The spell's focus.
Whoever did this had to be a very powerful necromancer. I would assume that maybe whoever is working for, remind me of his name again, the guy, the big bad, the guy that imprisoned us, Lord Conrad, may have done this to all his lackeys, but who's to even say this wasn't something that happened to her before? They even, hired her.
The fact that this was in a kidney means somebody had to do it, and somebody was skilled.
What did the voice say to you, Angelica?
I'll mention also, Angelica, as you did the biopsy, a surgery did happen to Amira. Someone did place this into her body. And based off the cleanness of the cuts and even the healing that had done before necrosis, of course, whoever did it was a professional. They did fantastic work. Crude, but fantastic work.
Said, all things will come to, all good things will come to plan, even if you don't get it right on the first draft, and said, to look in the direction of where the water meets the coast.
I could literally be anywhere.
Is that all they said?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's all they said.
That was one way to wake up.
I'm so sorry. When that voice started talking, I panicked, so I slit her throat. I wanted to wait until we could all vote on what to do with her, but I panicked, and
you did what probably any of us would have done. I mean, something weird happening with a body in general. You'd think killing it would help, but well, magic is a terrifying thing sometimes.
Angelica is just kind of doing she's looking down at the body and kind of doing like almost like a 1,000-yard stare. Right. If you guys want to go back and finish your rest, I'm sorry to wake you up. I'll keep watch for the rest of the night. Or morning. Yeah, morning, technically. Thank you.
You sure you're okay?
I'll be fine. I'll be fine.
All right. Okay then.
Have a good rest.
We should probably move the body, maybe. Just away.
Probably burn it.
Yeah, I think burning would probably be a good idea.
Ooh, I love the smell of burning undead in the morning. Ooh.
can I take a stick from the? Is there fire still going? Can I take a stick from it and like?
That's up to you guys.
How about we just
bring it?
I'm just gonna go over there and I'm just gonna grab it.
Hmm.
I'm used to this kind of shit, and I'll just drag it over and toss it onto the fire.
Smell is going to be vile, so if you have any face coverings, probably.
I'd recommend. Yeah, sorry. But yeah, go ahead and get some rest. I'll watch.
Nathaniel, you would feel in your sleep the movement of Vice. Nate, what's that smell?
I don't know, but it's hard.
Who's baking breakfast? It don't smell like it.
If someone's cooking breakfast like this, we're not eating it.
Vice walks over by the tent door opening and just closes it, then comes back.
I was gonna say I'd probably pull out like, I don't know, a mint leaf or something, or like a little like sachet or of like basically herbs and just like crush it a little bit and just like
Pop
in
it.
hand by face.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Since Blythe went to bed pretty much earlier than everyone else, would her rest be done, or would she need to rest more?
Yeah, how close are you to our rest being done?
Almost everyone would be done except Nate.
I think what Blythe does as everyone else is finishing up is just start packing her stuff.
Yeah. As everybody's packing their stuff up, getting ready to get ready for the day, Nathaniel, as you are wistfully taken once more by the night and sleep, you have another dream. But it's a little different than last time. Instead of finding yourself in some old ruin or catacomb, you find yourself in what feels like almost like a courtroom. Some high nobility halls of some castle. You look about. At first, you don't recognize any of the heraldry or the banners. But then you think back. You do know some of these. You read about some of them in your books. None of these houses exist anymore. As you appear to be in some Falstane castle. Hear the distance, the sound of a woman crying out in pain. You see two nurses rush past you, and you instinctively move to get out of the way, but you see one of them just pushes all the way through you as if you don't exist, and continues walking as if they didn't see you to begin with. Do you follow them?
Yes. Probably at a fairly brisk pace to keep up.
You see, as they run in, they rush quickly into the bed chambers of someone. Poking your head in, you'd see there's a woman who seems to be in distress in the midst of labor. She seems to be giving birth. You see all around her a series of nursemaids, a doctor on hand, as eventually born is a baby.
Nate would probably not have any, especially if they are walking through him, he wouldn't care and probably would just walk directly up to anything at this point. Just to get like a good view of anything he needs.
You would see the mother be handed the baby from one of the nursemaids who've wrapped it up in cloth as she holds the baby close to her chest and she just mutters the name Machias.
Is that Machias with an M? I'm sorry.
Correct. M-I-K, I believe it's A-E-U-S.
Thank you.
As you see the woman look up, almost as if looking at you, and you're a bit taken aback, Nathaniel. You do know this woman, again from your books. This was one of the queens of Falstane, which would mean the babe in her hands was the last king of Falstane.
God.
And as she looks at you, she says, Nathaniel? And you awaken to Vice nudging you. Nathaniel! They're getting ready to go!
Yes, Wise. Wise, you shared my dream last time, yes?
Yeah?
Did you have one last night?
Mm-mm.
Strange. And he'll just, like, get up and pack. And then the moment he peeks his nose, like, the fuck happened? Why is there a body on the fire?
You see a charred remains of a humanoid.
You know what? I'm not even going to question it at this point, and he's just gonna pack. He's done with your
What our
shit.
friend turned into.
Good to know. Just like packing. Sick of this shit. I want a bed.
We're close to the next town.
Don't worry.
I think at some point Angelica probably would have gotten up and retrieved Nathaniel's book and just quietly hands it back to him.
Oh, never mind. We're not close to the next town.
No, we were heading towards
Vulvost.
That's why I could never freaking say the word. I'm missing an O in that word.
Yeah.
Going to just cut straight to the woods.
There isn't much woods left.
I was gonna say it'd probably be best to follow the river at least somewhat before we go south.
For those who are from the Estrian Greymire region, you would actually know that this area here is more of an old battlefield. A lot of the trees that do remain are very sparse. Though there is a road of sorts. It's damaged. Most people wouldn't bring carts through here.
I would probably say the river is... Actually, no. Redact that. Angelica's not saying anything. She's kind of in her head.
Fine.
I think we all should put it to a vote. So the road or the
Following the river is best.
It gives us a sense of direction. And if you get lost, small idiot, in the middle of nowhere, what are you going to be doing?
You said there was a road, but was there not? Right above.
I'm
above,
sorry,
is
are
there
you
not a road?
There's a road.
You say he said there's a road, so there's a road, so won't get lost.
And
Depends how
if
quick you would
we
take.
run out of water or food or need to stop for either of those things.
Decent on
Anyway.
supplies, honestly.
You're the one that wanted to vote, yeah? Since
Yeah,
this is
so I know
apparently a
yours.
democracy.
Well, kind of all in this together so far.
I would mention Blythe. You would know that if you go straight away, it is 2 days travel. If you follow the road, you're adding about another day.
So following the road, 3 days.
More time than going.
Sorry.
through the river?
Sorry. If you follow the river, it'd be adding another day. If you go straight
Okay.
there, it's just
Like,
2 days.
what?
You
Apologies,
said that
apologies.
completely opposite.
Apologies.
Yeah, the cartography was not making sense for a second.
I
want it to be a
So-
shorter travel.
I intended to say river. I said road.
I will say above the table as well that if we follow the road, we might run into Jericho and the people because they said that they most of the time ran into them on roads. So that's a possibility.
Good
So we
thinking, Anna.
either worry about bandits or add another day to our trip.
What's everybody's rations and everything looking like?
My rations are fine.
I've got plenty of rations that I can spread. I've picked up just kind of rub her face a little bit. I picked up
And even if
six-
we didn't have rations, we can hunt.
Yeah, I picked
Or
up
at least I
6
can.
rations while we were in Hanau, so y'all can eat. That won't be too much of an issue.
Well, since everyone seems like they're choosing the river, I guess that's where we're going.
I guess it just depends on how quickly we want to get there.
I'd rather get there as soon as possible, but
I didn't exactly choose,
I
I just provided the ultimatum.
I understand
Um,
danger is a concern for certain people. Not as strong as I gathered. I'm looking at Nathaniel.
Well, that note said that they were transporting your friend. So I imagine you probably want to get there as soon as you can. So
I do, but I also do not want to be caught upon the way there.
considering this mostly involves you, Nathaniel, I think you should make that decision. What you want to do? Slow, safe route or faster?
How far are we from Heinel again? Like, are we just outside because
You guys
of
are like an
everything that
hour
happened?
away. You guys could walk there in an hour.
And we didn't see any horses or anything?
Let me double check. Let me fact check myself.
No, you're good.
To get horses.
They might have horses. That I just don't know.
Yeah, you're good.
Do they have stables? Wait for my map to load.
You're fine.
No, they do not have horses.
Yeah, I was
if they
gonna say, if
did,
they did, I think Blythe would have gotten a cart.
The
Yeah.
horses that they do have appear to be, from what you guys saw there, was from the military that was staying there, that were stationed.
We could steal what now?
You definitely could.
Oh,
I don't feel like angering any guards.
Rather not waste time. I know the road is a bit more dangerous, but I'm very concerned about the person that they say they may have.
I would
Mm.
prefer
I would
this
like to get
trip
to
to be shorter.
Vulvost quick as possible.
So, can we see the road from where we are, or?
Yeah, it's like, so you guys are currently like high up in the like hill areas here, right?
Mm.
You can basically see down the hill that there's a road that travels curving to Vulvost.
Nate will probably like pull his backpack up on one shoulder and just be like, "Don't pretend to care about someone that you don't know and you actually have no interest in." And he's just gonna walk through the road.
All right, road it is.
You were convinced. All right.
okay.
On the road again.
On the
Can't
road
wait.
again, on the road again, on the road again.
Making our way downtown, walking fast.
If this next town has stables,
100 bottles of magic. What the fuck is the song again?
100 bottles of beer on the wall, 100 bottles of beer.
Slide singing that as we
Down.
walk down the road.
Pass
Oh,
them
boy.
down, 100 bottles of beer on the wall.
99 bottles of beer on the wall. 99 bottles of beer.
All of which he can't drink or he won't drink.
Underage.
Faisal thinks they drink alcohol.
So, real quick, just because you guys will be traveling on the road for 2 days, and I don't want to have you guys role play every step of the way if you guys don't want to.
Is it 2 days or 1 day if we take the road?
If you take the road,
2.
just a 2.
2 days.
Just a 2.
Okay.
It's 3 days if we take the river.
Yeah.
Got it.
Just because you have to go like out one direction and then down another direction.
Got it.
So something I want to ask you guys, of course, is are you doing anything on these travels? Are you being vigilant? How are you going quick? Are you going normal brisk pace? The questions like, are you marching, forced march, that kind of style?
I definitely
Blythe
want
is being vigilant.
Yeah. I definitely want to keep an eye out if I can get more of reagents on the way to fill my supply, because I did use quite a bit trying to sober Blythe up. It didn't work out very well.
I'd definitely say if you'd like, you could definitely make a survival check to see if you can find some more.
Okay.
And then who is, in this instance, we'll say, taking watch of like their surroundings to make sure no ambushes, creatures, etc.
Nate is face down in a book, so not me.
I think maybe Blythe would.
All right. In that instance,
Perception, right?
yeah. And for our
Fuck.
Where'd it go?
I don't see shit.
So should CISO also try and be perceptive of what's going on?
Would you trust
What's
Blythe
with
to
these
do it?
rolls tonight?
Would you trust Blythe to keep the party safe?
I would trust Blythe, but just to be another set of eyes.
You'd be unawares.
Something just seems to be bothering Blythe today.
And then Angelica, if you don't mind, could you roll me the following? I'll just copy and paste it into the chat. And if you could, that's not what I. Okay.
Are we talking Discord chat or in the game chat?
No, it's trying to. It almost made me send like a Twitter link, and I'm like, that's not what I want to send in here.
Roll for Twitter social media. Got it.
Gotta be careful with that. You don't know what's gonna pop up. If you don't mind rolling the following.
Yep. That neat.
And then for CISA.
Yeah.
If you trust Blythe to keep the party safe, I will say then no, you cannot make a perception check. As that is the cost of trust. You must rely on their rolls.
That's fair. I will trust Blythe.
Your worst mistake ever.
And
I'm proficient in perception too.
Oh my god. 5 moderate reagents.
I would like to be
19.
perceptive in this. I feel like Sly right now, because they mentioned that like someone
8,
that all of us care, like each part of us care about, they captured them, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sly's putting together, it's probably his teacher, because he has no one else.
Yeah.
So he's been more on edge. He's been more.
It that long? Wait.
it
took him that long?
Yeah.
So DM, I have in my inventory lesser, moderate, and refined, and you were 1d4 purified.
Correct.
So is that something different?
That's a new kind of reagent that I would then presume you've not found.
I have not found that yet. No.
So let me add it to you then.
Thank you.
Of course.
4 of those. Well, I've got 19 moderate reagents, so whenever we sit down, I can make a shit ton of health potions.
All the different windows. All right.
Yeah, Cisa's just a little piss baby right now because his cloak got damaged. Stupid wraith. Or ghoul, sorry.
Thank
His
you.
cloak and his ego.
Okay. So
unfortunately so.
4 of those purified ones.
Yeah, if you could plus it.
Got it.
So go for it then, Sly. If you do not trust the Blythe to keep you safe.
It's not more
17.
of I don't trust them. It's more of they're more
Self-preservation.
aware of everything right now. Yeah.
So,
They're very concerned.
with that perception, you are able to notice that there is a what appears to be a entourage, seeming to have stopped up ahead on the road. They seem to be arguing with themselves, and there seems to be a cat on the ground in front of them.
A cat?
Yeah.
I see a couple people up in the road. I think I don't know what we should do. I kind of like stop moving because I'm kind of nervous.
From a distance, it appears they're wearing military armaments.
Shit.
Can I make out or hear what they're saying?
Not from the distance you guys are, because you guys are just looking at them.
I think the military people, guys.
Maybe go over to the other side of the road and just kind of keep on walking. But if we're going to walk past them, I'd like to overhear what they're talking about.
How much cover do we have? As in, if we kind of skirt off the road a little bit to walk past?
Not a whole lot.
Well, not completely.
No coverage.
I'm assuming no cover.
Not completely off the road. I mean, as long as we keep it chill, we look like just travelers.
Just look casual and keep walking, basically.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You want to walk past the angry guards arguing with each other?
Just kind of,
That's
if they're on the
problem,
right
not
side of the
ours.
road, we're going to move over to the left side of the road, and we're just going to walk like we're going through New York City.
All right. Okay.
I'll just pull my hood up, but I'm keeping an ear out to overhear what they're saying.
In the middle of the group.
Real quick, there's gonna be a brief refresh on the server just because it locked me out.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Ah, my eyes! I can't see anymore.
It is the curse of having buttons on the side of my mouse. I accidentally hit one, and it did the back button, and then I hit the forward one trying to go back, and it was like, well, someone's already logged in as a game master. You can't do that. I'm like,
okay.
I was logged
Lynn
in.
hates us.
No. There we go.
Lynn, did we pick Annalise's familiar or no? Because I know she has one.
I don't believe we did.
Okay, so then never mind. I was gonna say, because it is a cat. That's why I was like,
This might be that cat.
Now that you say that.
Changes notes.
I will mention. You do notice that this is a very large, fluffy cat. And you see as you guys are walking past, or trying to walk past unnoticed, you see one of the guards quickly grab the cat by the scruff of the neck and just kind of like shake it, like, damn fucking thing was getting in the way. You see the cat just like hisses and snarls at the guard before slashing at his face.
What the hell?
Let me get into the game and I will roll for thing.
Mm-hmm.
I just have to get into the game.
I don't have anything that can be sneaky. I don't know.
I had a stupid idea, but I don't think I should do
It's
that.
none of our business. We could keep walking.
Well, I mean, Nate is basically like, wait, what fucking cat is this? So, I just have to let the game fucking load, please. It is just refusing me.
It took a second for me.
Yeah,
It
same.
It
takes a
eventually
minute,
unvoid
sadly.
itself.
Yeah, there we go. Okay. Let's see. What would you like me to roll, bub?
To identify the cat.
As I'm walking by, yeah, basically.
Just give me a perception check real quick.
Oh yes, my best stat.
Yeah, I know it's your favorite stat.
Ooh.
You know what? I'll take it.
Favorite stat.
That cat does look a little familiar.
Fuck.
And as you stumble in uncertainty, you see the guards throw the cat down and then stomp on it.
Yeah.
You hear a stomach-curdling crunch. You just like,
Nate is literally gonna be like, I'm sorry. What is your problem with a cat?
the guard turns to look at you. Official state business. Stay on the road. Keep walking.
With a cat?
You're cutting out.
You cut out a little bit.
Oh, I did?
Yeah. Discord moved you.
Oh, apologies.
Yeah. You're good.
Official state business. Don't go in and poking your nose. Keep walking.
What state business has to do with the abuse of a cat?
None of your damn business.
Then just let it go. It's a cat.
Is that cat worth much?
The guard looks at the cat on the ground. Not anymore. The guards continue walking.
I'm sure you feel like a big man doing that
If
to
they
just help us
away
animal.
from the cat, I'm gonna run over and pull out my healer's kit to see if I can stabilize it.
As
Question.
the guards...
Question.
Hold up. So, there's a lot of voices. Hold on.
Okay. Yeah.
Sorry.
One thing at a time.
Go ahead. I was going to say, because Nate probably being closest would probably also be like instantly down with surgeon's tools or what need be to try to help said cat if he thinks it reminds him of Annalise's cat.
So when the guards begin to step away and have a good distance a bit, Angelica and you both kneel down to look at the cat. You then hear a sound of something like this. Hopefully it picks up on the mic. As the bones begin to click back into place.
Oh, ew.
You see its jaw, which was broken, clicks back in, and its shoulders fit back into their joints as a cat sits up and looks at both of you.
Can I,
look at a horrifying?
Can I, tell it has a heartbeat? Can I tell if this is a living cat? Is it alive?
Do you go to touch it?
I was gonna say, I think... God damn it, Nate. I think he would instinctively be like, I'm so sorry that happened, that he's just going to try to pet said cat. God damn it, Nate.
As Angelica goes to pet the cat will bring up a paw and just put your hand down.
Oh.
Well, my hand or her hand?
Her hand. Your hand the cat's fine with.
Okay.
Just looks over at Nathaniel, looks at Weiss. Is this like your friend?
I'd assume maybe. I'm trying to think if there would be a collar or something on said cat.
There is.
Probably.
There's a collar on this one.
So I'd probably just double check said collar to see if it is Annalise's cat, because I never gave it a name, so I'm just
So you'd see that this cat's collar does have the name Jasper.
Jasper, okay.
All right.
Oh,
I mean, regardless, I'll probably do you want to come with us so guards don't step on you?
You see the cat looks at you, almost gives a smirk before vanishing.
All right. Cool. So much for being pleasant. Whatever.
As you guys continue on the road, you guys rest for the night and then continue the next day.
Son of a bitch.
You guys would continue on the road before about maybe 4 hours to Vulvost. You'd find the 5 guards you guys had ran into earlier dead.
Oh, love.
You know what?
I realized a thing, but I don't think Angelica would realize a thing. So I don't know if I can say it. I don't know if I can say it.
It's fine. Nate would
you can always
probably
message me and
ask
whisper
Vice as well, if that was Annalise's cat, just because he's been through so much. He's just like, I don't.
It
I'm having
looked
trouble.
a little like Annalise's cat, but this one seemed a lot more dirty, as if it hadn't been cleaned in a while.
Okay.
I just DM'd you really quick.
Yeah, let me see what that was.
I don't know if I can say that, if that would match. Okay.
Love the keyboard ASMR.
Never mind.
No, there's just a weird thing if I just have a lot of first letter correlations.
Okay, because my brain immediately started to think, oh, Jasper. Oh, Jericho, Jasmine started with J.
No.
Thought for a second that it was their cat. No, it's not.
No. As you guys begin to get to Vulvost, you'd actually see this again. This is about 4 hours away from the corpses you guys find. You see the guards, the corpses. You see one guard, his entire head had been pulled backwards, his jaw broken open. You see another one, his eyes had been pulled out. Crows and ravens have begun. Not ravens. Crows have begun plucking at the bodies a bit. Cool. You see one person just holding his guts. Flies just already at him.
I'm probably going to take like 2 seconds and look for like letters. I don't need loot. I'm just looking for like letters or.
Could I possibly do a biopsy and see if they've been like mauled by an animal or?
Yeah, with a quick biopsy, an animal did this. Not a large one, a small one.
Huh. Okay.
Deserved it.
However, you would find that there is indeed a correspondence letter with the official military seal of Greymire.
Sick.
But as you guys continue on the road to Vulvost, there's a bridge you have to cross to get to Vulvost, and sitting on one of the stones of the bridge is Jasper. His tail just moving back and forth as he looks over to you all. If you'd like, Nathaniel, you can make an Arcana check.
Sure.
Natural
Look at
20.
that.
Nice.
Hey.
Nice. So you know what Jasper is. Jasper theoretically is Annalise's familiar.
Okay.
However, not a normal familiar. Jasper is undead as a creature.
Yeah.
If the bone snapping into place wasn't evident enough. It is a very spiteful creature, a unliving spirit that is of vengeance, known as a fate cat. So even if the cat dies, it will come back and will get vengeance.
Jasper, would you like to come to have a bath with us, at least?
You see him licking his paw. You see the faint matted blood still on it.
He's just gonna probably go back over and like pet said cat and be like, "Good job, buddy."
Vice is just like looking at you like, you touch that?
I mean,
Don't tell me we're getting another pet.
It doesn't talk, at least, right?
Vice hits you with the brother.
Listen.
I mean, I kind of agree. Those guards were kind of assholes.
Yes. Listen, this is Annalise's cat. I will take care of it if I need to. That is not the choice I am going to give. Let y'all have.
Oh, that's your friend.
Apologies.
No, it's fine.
Just let me do this, and I can use prestidigitation to clean up all the blood and everything on the cat, right?
Uh-huh.
I will do that. Just let me do this real quick. And I will.
So
you see it just turn to look at you, Sly, annoyed that you got rid of its meal, its snack.
Nate is going to just stare at Sly for a very long moment and just be like, "Thank you," and then like pick up cat, keep walking.
Wow.
I'll find you more. Don't worry.
Is that not what we're supposed to do, or?
I said thank you for the first time, so I don't think you should sully that.
Just roll with it. Just roll with it. That's probably the nicest you. Yeah.
I didn't know he could say those words, but yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it.
No, he does. He does. You gotta warm up to him a little bit.
Oh, I'm like genuinely say it.
Good job. Good job.
To be fair, it was probably with like the most. I'm so upset that I'm thankful right now.
He is very reluctant.
It's just like the disdain of like, thank you.
They've only heard you speak in sarcasm. They're very shocked from this.
Yeah.
Just pat Sly on the back. Good job. Good job.
Good job, buddy.
Okay.
So we're in the city?
You guys make it to the city of Vulvost. You see these large series of guards. However, what actually catches your eye as you come across, even a little bit before Jasper, is you see a lot of people working the field. A lot of goblins, some kobolds, tieflings. But what primarily catches your eyes is what's around their necks, are collars. You guys are officially in Greymire country now. And with that is a little bit of realization for some of you is Greymire does still practice slavery. As there are a series of supremists within Greymire who believe that their race is better than others. That those tainted by infernal blood are less than. Those who have been born as less than creatures, smaller than them, are nothing but cattle.
Just gonna quietly put my hood back up.
Yeah. Ciso's gonna put his hood up and kind of just like look at Sly and just like, okay.
I will say, looking about, you do see most of the people here that aren't wearing collars appear to be those of human, elf, dwarf, heritage. You don't see any halflings, though. You don't see any halflings with collars either. You don't see any gnomes, but you don't see any tieflings without a collar, for one.
Basically, aside from tiefling, if it's humanoid, it seems to get a pass.
If it's any kind of monstrous, not so much.
You know that in Estria and in other nations, goblins and kobolds are seen as just as no different than that of a human. Many of them welcomed within cities and towns and are very nice people. Most people don't see any like savage goblins or kobolds unless they go far, far south to other continents. Alas, this is a bit of an old tradition within here at Greymire. Ever since one of their old kings.
I think generally we'll be fine if we just... if I just keep it low-key for the most part.
Let's just keep our head down, get what we need, and, let's try not to cause too much commotion.
You see the guards look at you all as you enter in, but then look back towards the oncoming people, but don't seem to heed any mind. Not much notice.
Not get into any trouble here.
I think it might be worth it to kind of scope out and try to find a place to stay. A city this big, I feel like we might be here for a bit.
Yeah.
I do know that if we want to get to Brindlevale, we do need to get some papers.
Papers?
It'll be a headache, but it has to be done.
I did send you a thing, Lynn.
How do we get those?
Are they like legal papers or?
Thoughts. Remind me, Lynn, what was it again that was needed?
You need registration papers to basically cross the borders of Greymire. And since you guys theoretically entered Greymire illegally,
oh no.
You guys can't leave Greymire now. At least if you get caught crossing the border, you get in trouble.
Trouble like we die trouble, or trouble
I
like we get imprisoned?
We would have to get stuff from here.
No, you guys
I didn't know this before.
There's registry here. You could get your papers here. You get your papers in any large city in Greymire.
Okay.
Not having papers isn't the problem. Leaving Greymire without papers is the problem.
Okay.
I misunderstood.
It's almost there's a large building called Vulvost Registry just to our left. Wow.
Well, I figured because we got arrested, we would. I think it might be a problem if like fugitives from another like town would like show up, get papers to go into another.
So not too much. If anything, you guys are fugitives of an enemy nation. They do not care.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice. Lit.
Rub my hands together.
Mind you, for those who know Greymire legal system and law, the repercussions for being caught doing a crime are 10 times more severe than it was in Estria.
Fun.
Like I said, behave here.
I'll be on my bestest behavior. Trust.
Cat's head. Sure.
You are not leaving my sight.
To kind of shoot out a bunch of the locations here that you're able to see easy enough. From top left to bottom right, you have the Sunken Quill and Scriptorium. This is a library. I knew that in a big city I had to make a library because of Nathaniel. We then have the Glimmerhide Leathers. This is just a kind of like armor outfitting for leather armor and such. Hides and all manner of things. Silken Shadow is a clothing store you can go to. The House in Black is a church to the god known as the Lord of Black or Lord in Black. The Crowfoot Exchange is a large market where you can find many different things. The Brass Ledger is a bank. Alkis is an alchemy store, and the 8 Sigils is a magic store. The Trolls Club is a inn and tavern, and Dundren's Ironmonger is a blacksmith.
Okay.
And then far to the bottom right, you would see that would be Houtgreaves Estate. That would be the noble family that runs this city.
Ooh. DM, does CISO know anything about the church here?
Give me a religion check.
Okay. Love that. Religion check.
All right.
Looks at DM.
So, you know that the Lord in Black is the god of oaths and promises. Those who swear fealty, make an oath of some kind, he holds them to it. Which, for most of the common mind, they would think this is a good thing. However, something to keep in mind also is that the Lord of Black is also a devil. He's one of the rulers of the layers of hell.
Huh. Interesting.
Lovely.
Whenever you make a promise, whenever you sign a contract, he holds you to it.
So, safe to say, CISO can't pray here.
No. This one is not aligned with your god, sadly.
Thank God.
They do clash. They do not see eye to eye. They are quite literally on the other end of the war.
Gotcha. Okay, so we're not going to church.
Sorry, what was the Trolls Club and Dundren's Ironmonger?
So the Trolls Club is a large tavern and inn, and Dundren's Ironmonger is a blacksmith.
Thank you.
I love the name The Trolls Club, but it also comes off as strip club vibes, and I love it.
Yeah, that does.
So,
and Glimmerhide's Leathers is a leather worker?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Sorry,
no worries.
Writing.
No,
you're
fine. Yes.
Go ahead.
No.
No, go ahead.
I was
basically just... Go ahead.
I was going to mention that these buildings here are the military, past the registry.
Love.
So I was gonna say, Nate will probably look over to Blythe and just be like, do you trust me to go to the library and deal with my own things? Since you are watching the small murderous one.
I feel if you're alone, you may not get into trouble. So yes.
So he's going to go and look at Ciso and Angelica, be like, is there anything you would like me to research while I am there? Same goes for you, of course.
Just be aware of your surroundings. That's all I ask.
Nothing
If
here
you could,
on my end.
If you could research a little bit more history about when the sky broke over Brindervale, if they have any more of history and that kind of thing, any more details, that might be a decent idea.
I can do that. And Nate will probably just have like a to-do list of things to go research, and he's probably just gonna fuck off to the library for like a couple hours.
Yeah.
Meet up at the tavern.
Yep. Sorry, hold on. Yep, of course.
I will say real quick, as you split off, Nathaniel, you would notice that there is, interestingly, even though there is the church of the house in black, it's a large cathedral. You do notice that there is a small shrine and almost like statue, though it's heavily worn. You see moss has begun to overtake the statue a bit. There appears to be a statue to a solemn knight. You presume some form of religious idol. Seems to be disconnected from the house in black.
Okay, here's an off-the-wall question then.
Yeah.
The Emestrian Empire, I believe, when we were down in the catacombs, a lot of the knight statues that were down there were like in very specific poses for their statues. Would this be anything similar?
No. This doesn't seem to be as old.
Okay, well then he will probably just note that and keep walking.
Fair enough. And everybody else is going to the tavern, yes?
Before we like Ciso goes to the tavern, you mentioned DM that there was like a nobility here.
Yeah.
At the Hot Grieve estate.
All the way
Ciso,
over here.
Does Ciso know them?
No.
Because he is also of nobility? Okay.
No. This is one of the noble houses of the Greymire Nation.
Mm-hmm.
Lovely. Just have to double check.
I think at one point, Angelica would look over at Ciso with their tattered up cloak and be like, was that super special, or can it be replaced or repaired?
Ciso kind of just like, I look at my cloak and how like dingy and unfortunately dirty and tattered it is, and kind of just shrugs. Just
there's a clothing shop down the way.
It belonged to my dad, so no, not necessarily unless you can bring him back, then unfortunately no, it cannot be replaced.
Okay, well, if we go to the wait, you say he just walks off?
He just walks off. Not happy.
I was gonna offer to have it repaired if they can.
Nope, it's okay. Just keeps walking.
I feel bad.
Now, we've gotten some, one would say, loot since our last encounter. Don't you guys think it'll be nice if we sold it, maybe?
What loot?
We have sorts of the gems and leather armor that I don't really care about having around anymore.
Oh yeah,
and I also would love to check out the alchemy and the
Why are you carrying all of this?
We picked it up from the.
You'd see a giant bag that's bloated on Sly's back.
We probably should get rid of them if we can.
Yes, I think it would be a smart idea. So I was thinking maybe the town square with all the markets are, or maybe the blacksmith.
I was going to say there's a blacksmith that you could probably sell the armor to. keep the gems. We could probably use that as money.
Money or materials, yeah.
Because gems are worth money. And
gems
if
are worth money, and
people accept it, then we could trade it.
That's why I wanted to sell it. Because it's worth 100 gold.
I just know sometimes in certain spells that they kind of require, like, I mean, DM, I don't know how stickler you are for it, but I know sometimes in certain spells they require gems.
Yes, I will say in this instance, this is a series of gems that all equate to 100.
So
it wouldn't work.
Worth much.
It wouldn't be for those spells. This would just be stuff you want to sell or jewelry.
Okay. Yeah, then I have no issue with selling it.
Just wanted to clear that up.
So, to the market or the blacksmith first?
The market's on the way. We can head to the blacksmith after.
Awesome. I also, above, I want to check the alchemy because I would like to get maybe a potion of healing or something like that because I realize we don't have that much of healing.
I was gonna say, Nate might also go back over there later because of the etherite, but we'll get to that.
Yeah, the magic and the alchemist shop are kind of peaks of interest.
Yep, we could wait until you get back and then we'll do a whole thing of oh, let's go there.
All right.
Oh my god, Bestie, get in the car. We're going shopping.
In the order of events, what we want to do is the party goes to sell the stuff that they have, the junk. They then jump to Nathaniel, who goes to the library, and then with Nathaniel coming back to you guys, go to the magic shop, and then to the inn, presumably. So you guys can have a room for that.
Works for me.
When Nathaniel meets back up with us, we will probably be at the inn. And then, I guess, once we get a room or something, we can go out and explore more.
Well,
that works.
I just want to know what kind of way you guys want it.
Yeah, I was just informing.
Yeah. In that instance, you guys can easily go to either the Crowfoot Exchange or to Dundren's Ironmonger. Or if you want to sell the gems, the Brass Ledger could also work.
Oh.
Brass Ledger also could be if you guys want to fix your coinage. Because I know you guys had mentioned prior of having too much of this coin versus that coin.
True.
Well, I have no preference, so what do you guys want to go?
I think I would like to.
I think I might. Oop. No, you go. Go.
I was just gonna say I would like to make sure we get settled with a room and maybe book it out in advance if we can.
Or split up. I mean, the market's on the way to the tavern.
Yes.
Yeah, we can hit up the market and then the tavern after. While Nathaniel's doing his homework.
I'm okay with how my coins are currently, just because there are a lot of things that do cost silver and copper most of the time. I don't know about you all, but that's purely up to you if you want to stop at the bank as well.
To break down cash?
Or to get gold in exchange for copper and silver if you have too much of it, kind of thing.
Probably not the worst idea.
Oh, I also realized I put my silver into the electrum spot. Whoopsie.
Don't do that.
Suddenly, Blythe is very, very wealthy.
I might have to disable electrum pieces.
And I also have Amir's old weapons on me. I need to get rid of. They're way too heavy and I can't use them. Unless somebody wants a heavy crossbow and a mace for whatever reason.
No, I'm good. We can definitely get rid of those at the...
I feel like I need to be slightly stronger to use those.
Can you use them?
Not yet.
I could have sworn you just sold a mace. Back in Hanel.
Oh, but when you're when you're someone you care for goes missing, you're kind of leaving the house really quickly. You just grab a bunch of stuff.
No.
And I grabbed the mace I can't carry.
I can understand that, but maces I don't think are necessarily super expensive and hard to find. You can always come back for another one. It's really heavy. I'm not the strongest either.
May I input?
Alright, let's make our way down to the market first, because I don't think that blacksmith's gonna buy gems.
I was gonna say, if we want to keep the gems while we're in the market, instead of selling them right away, there could be something worth 100 gold that someone could, one of you could want.
Yeah.
And you could trade for that.
Yeah.
Fair.
That's useful.
Let's get rid of these weapons at least then.
Lighten our load a little bit.
So are we going to the market or the blacksmith first? Because the blacksmith's a little further.
I would say the market, maybe.
No, this is the blacksmith.
Oh.
I mean, like, didn't you say you wanted your coins?
You want to go?
I said I was fine with my coins.
Oh,
you're fine with your coins.
I was more mentioning I'm fine with them. I don't know about you guys.
I mean, do you think a lot of people will give us looks if we're just carrying a bunch of gold around? Like rise suspicion?
Why would we splash around our gold?
No, I'm not saying flash it, but maybe just exchanging it might not be a bad idea and just kind of break it down a little bit.
I already don't have that much to begin with. So.
Just kind of looks over our blood wordlessly, knowing that we both have a decent amount.
I'm fine with how my money is. I was more just checking in with, the rest of you.
If you think it's fine, I'll trust your judgment. Then I won't worry about it. So, yeah, I guess head down to the Crowfoot.
Yep.
I was not trying to update a journal.
I wasn't either.
Why was I getting a pop-up?
That was me.
Ah.
I was editing a journal entry.
Lord of Black, is that you?
It's almost as if there's somebody reading books in the background. Ooh, weird, strange.
Anyway, yeah, Crowfoot Exchange.
Flips hair, you could say please. Kidding.
Yeah, DM.
Get him, DM.
Please, Mr. DM. Please, thank you.
There's the Crowfoot Exchange.
Oh, Jesus.
Thank you.
There's a lot of shit here. Holy
There's
fuck.
a lot of shit here.
Oh
Do you
my.
see how many stalls there are?
You know what? You're right. Cinnamon.
Can I see what these things? Oh, I can't.
Holy shit. My god, there's a shit ton of stuff here. Holy fuck.
Chat, it's almost like they went to a market and then were surprised that the market had a lot of items.
Listen.
Honestly,
That's all
yeah.
our stuff here then.
It's totally not like there's like 14 stalls here. Come on, guys.
It's almost like Cisa's an idiot or something.
Whoa!
Alrighty.
So to sell an item, you just drag and drop it into the market thing? Is that how it works?
If you want to sell something, yes. So you basically drag and drop it into the market, and I will prompt it with like prices, and we can barter. We can do a little bit of bartering.
Okay.
If you're willing to barter down, otherwise you'll get the price I give you.
Question for the group. These items that we got, they're in like the group inventories. How do we want to split that gold? Just throw it all in the same bag still?
I would say if it's in the group inventory, it's free game. I would guess like unless you're taking like a lot of gold out to use it.
No, I meant, where do we put the gold? Do we just leave it in the group bag then?
Yeah, because we put it in the group bag because we couldn't split it up evenly.
Yep. Alright. Oh.
DM, remind me, do we have to refill on like arrows if we're using like crossbows and stuff?
Yippers.
Okay, cool. Trying to debate if I need more bows.
It's me trying to make it fair for the spellcasters.
No, that's fine. I just wanted to double check because I have like 12, and I'm like,
Imagine
do I need
those
more?
slots.
Yeah, imagine.
So if we're meeting back up at the inn, can I just like bullshit and go through this and be like, Nate went through the market for a little bit after leaving the library? and just like buy some stuff while they're there.
Angelica, you should be good. Because I'm returning the offer.
What's a block? Oh, here. Oh, if I click on the thing, it tells me what it is. How nice.
Yeah.
Nathaniel, you want some cinnamon?
It would be good for some tea.
Okay.
Thank you.
Chai.
Nobody needs a light crossbow or leather armor, right?
No.
No, I don't think so.
I walk to a nearest shopkeeper. I place items down. Go. You buy these. Smiles.
I'm gonna manually edit the quantity because you're selling all 6 of them, right?
What?
Oh, did you not know that there's 6 light crossbows you guys have?
That's what the 6 means. Yes, so all 6 of them. Get them all.
Because you hand them like 1, and I'm like, but there's 6.
I play something. You'll buy these, won't you? And I just slowly start taking them out of my bag.
Yeah, they'll buy them 12 gold pieces, 12 gold a piece.
Awesome. And these as well.
The shopkeep is like looking at this child, handing them weapons, and like, where are you getting these from?
I'm walking away from that vendor, and I'm going to a different vendor, so it doesn't look as suspicious. Hi, I just have some random items on me. You wanna? I don't really need them. You wanna take them? 6 more leather armor just comes out of nowhere.
Make sure, by the way, for whenever you try to sell something, that you accept the offer. Otherwise, it just stays. I also said it for you, Angelica, just for the heavy crossbow that you sold. Make sure.
Got it. Thank you.
No worries.
That vendor walks to a new one. You like swords?
You like jazz?
You say this to the sword vendor has a series of swords, daggers.
Thanks.
Nice.
So much gold.
Yeah. You have 1 more scimitar, by the way, that's left.
I'm keeping it.
Oh, okay.
I'm waiting.
From all of the stuff you've sold, you've made 160 some gold.
Jesus.
Nice.
Considering we only have one person, or how many people in this group knows medicine, by the way?
I do.
You think it would be a good idea for us to get a healer's kit, just in case?
I do have one on me right now that I haven't used. I can use it 10 times. I'm grabbing an herbalism kit also. That will make it a little bit easier on me if I'm trying to apply some medicine.
Of course. Okay.
Yeah. But always good. Ciso also is he's a healer, but I don't know. I'd assume he's decent with medicine checks. Maybe.
He stares at Ciso.
Yeah, I will say anyone can use a healer's kit. Using it proficiently, that's something else.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, in an emergency case, it may not be a bad idea to hold on to one or two.
It's one of those situations where if someone gets like a cut and you open up one of like the first aid kits and you're like, I don't know what the fuck half this shit is. That's what not being proficient feels like.
Yeah, it's not something I'm very proficient in. Smiles.
Oh. Nobody's got a tent. I should have grabbed a tent at Hanel.
There is a 2-person tent.
Where? Am I blind? I couldn't find it.
Under...
Oh, well.
It's like the second,
loot.
like... Yeah. It's under loot.
Loot, blanket.
I don't want to buy a 2-person tent just for one person. If
Oh, there it is.
I did.
One, we could. Oh, well.
Sly, I'm afraid almost everyone has bought one except you.
Really? All right.
Sly, if you want, I don't necessarily mind sharing. I'm not necessarily thinking of sleep. I'm more so thinking of if it rains.
Buy one. Everybody else bought one. I'll buy one.
Okay,
poor baby.
I'll get 2-person tent.
He's like, yeah, fine. I can
So,
get one.
in my mind, I imagine Angelica is like all nervous, like, if you really need to, we can share one. Sly cranes his neck all the way up at Angelica, sees her just staring down at him. He's like, no worries. I got it. Bites his own.
I'm fine.
Okay.
Okay.
It's just a funny imagery in my head.
It's a very funny imagery. Every night we have to consume 1 water skin, right? Like 1 use of it.
You don't have to. If you want to, you can. 1 ration though, is definitely. So you guys would have used 2 rations in the travel here.
Okay, hold on, wait. Let me do that.
DM, if you're looking at armor and it says underneath, it says not equipped, not proficient. Does that mean you're not proficient at all? Because I think I'm proficient in light armor.
You are.
Oh, okay. Because I'm gonna grab me a studded leather armor. It's just 1 extra to my AC, but first big purchase I've made.
Those studs help bounce off of a blade. What's up?
Oh wait, never mind.
All right, that's pretty much all I need as far as my shopping goes. I got arrows, right?
I will ask Angelica, did you want to sell the leather armor you already had while you're here, or no?
Yes, I will.
Just want to double check.
Let
Make sure nobody's missing anything.
Yep. Nope. Oh, nope. Not. I'm trying to equip it.
To equip, it'd be a shield.
Yeah, I just saw it. All right, so let me go ahead and just sell that right back to you.
And I want 1 healer kit.
Try to. I'm not getting the pop up for it. Let me sell you. I'm not equipped. Oh, there we go. Okay. Only 5? Jesus.
Shrug.
Oh shoot.
You could try to, if you want to, you could try to barter it. You could try to be like, hey, that's worth 10 gold. And I'll be like, is it?
No. She's not really bartering kind.
Then I have given you your offer.
Thank you.
Begrudgingly.
Hey, don't look at me, Chief.
I somehow am heavier than when I got here. God damn it.
Well, you did buy a 2-person tent.
My tent's heavy, man.
I guess.
I can only imagine you giving it to Sly.
20.
Will die.
So
20
Angelica bought a 2-person tent, 50 feet of rope, of hempen rope.
Jesus.
I need to replace what I used.
Another herbalism kit.
I had 2?
Nah, I thought you had 1 already, but.
Oh, I do. Shit.
Oh, well, that adds to it. A whole bedroll.
How much did I pay for this?
You paid. Scrolling up. 3 gold.
I mean,
can I just hand this back and be like, I'm so sorry, I didn't realize I had 1.
I was gonna say, if you want to, you could just put it in the team bag if it's still not heavy for Sly, because they're carrying it.
See, I could do one of 2 horrible things to you, Angelica. I could be like, A, no returns, or B, they sell it. They buy it back from you for 1 gold.
Oh, you poor soul. Oh.
I'm just saying that's what it's prompting me right now is to buy it for 1 gold.
Oh wait, can I hang on, let me cancel that, and can I it doesn't give me an offer for I can't raise the price that I'm selling it back.
I can change the price.
Can I just sort of like look at them sad as eyes that I probably can, because I'm still a little bit on the sad side before. And just be like, please.
Do you want to use the child beside you to get advantage?
Yes.
You
just
hold
kind of nudge Sly and just be like, please just play along for a second. I made a dummy move.
So Sly, you feel the long, slender hands, fingers grab your shoulders and hold you close as you look up at Angelica and the merchant.
Slice gonna pair up Playlon. They're gonna start coughing like as if they're a sick child.
Okay. Angelica, give me a performance check at advantage.
Thank you. Okay, performance. Where are you? Performance.
Near the bottom.
Thank you. Oh god, thank God for advantage. Advantage.
Well, I tried.
Damn. Cecil feels bad for Angelica and just kind of like, do you want me to hold it?
Sure. Sure. Fuck it. I'll put it in the party bag. Just never mind.
I'm sorry.
I really love that Angelica's meant to be like the big, like scary one with the heart of gold, and now she's just becoming sad like every other day.
I've had a really bad day. I've had a really
Question.
bad day.
Yes.
So for the crossbow bolts, it says in groups of 20. So does that mean purchasing will be like a bundle of 20?
Correct. 20. You get 20 bolts. Or 20 arrows, vice versa, depending if you're getting bolts or arrows.
That's what I was thinking too, and I was like, I don't need 22.
You sure?
Or 32, because I have
sure?
12.
I think you do.
Don't do that, Lynn.
You think you're only gonna shoot 12 more times?
I mean, I got spells.
You can double check Ray here, because I just accepted it. Did it give you just the one, or did it give you 20?
It gave me 20, but
Okay.
it's separate from my other crossbow bolts for some reason.
Shrug. I wouldn't worry about it.
I'm just gonna add to it and just delete the other ones, if that's okay.
I mean, we could also, if y'all want to buy one, we could split them among the party. A lot of us use crossbows.
Yeah.
That is true.
Y'all
I love my
crossbow
spells.
gamers.
I love spells.
I'm
so
a
much.
short bow.
Yours is also
Oh,
easier
so.
with a short bow, because you don't need to worry about a reload.
Yeah.
I'm trying
Also, I'm thinking, did I not buy arrows because they never even showed up? Did I not accept it?
No, I didn't mean to do that. My bad.
I'm failing the shopping arrow. Cecil tries to shoot.
No, this is not what I meant to do.
Cecil is robbing the shop.
No, God, no.
The guards arrive. They jump them.
No, please.
You could prompt it again if you want. It doesn't seem that you prompted
Yeah,
it.
it does not look like I did buy any arrows, so I just want to replace.
Like, God damn it, where are all my, like... Because I saw that I had, like, separate arrows, and I'm like, what?
You know, it's such a shame I don't have high sleight of hand.
Okay, I'm gonna do like what Blythe did, and I'm just
Yeah.
gonna add it to my normal inventory. So that makes it 38. I've got plenty of arrows.
Yeah. I don't see, personally, this is me, DM, speaking to you guys as players, there's no issue, honestly, with buying, like, overabundance of ammunition, because then you don't have to worry about it, right?
Yeah.
Most D&D players, when they get to a certain level, they get a bag of holding, they're like, let me just buy 2,000 arrows, and they just never worry about it again.
True. I'm just worried about, like, if it's considered, like, weight on our backs and stuff.
It is. It's not a lot of weight.
But the weight adds up.
Well, you're right. So, Angelica, for instance, has almost 40 arrows, which is almost 2 pounds.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's barely anything.
Fine. Let's see here.
Also, bags of holding are much more common at higher levels, so there's that.
We don't have any. I would love a bag of holding. That would be amazing. I'm gonna put the rope in the group bag.
I guess I'll just buy arrows.
Yeah, and for some reason, when I move items over into the group inventory, it's not taking it out of my inventory, so I'm just deleting it from my stuff.
That's more of just like a safety precaution, so you don't accidentally like give away an important item by accident, or it vanishes.
Jeez, why are rations 12 pounds? Goodness me.
So there are rations. I didn't see any.
Because I bought them while you guys were in Hino. I'm going to put them in the group inventory.
In all fairness for the rations, it is a full day's worth of meals.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's 6 of them, so that means they're 2 pounds each.
Makes sense why they're so heavy.
Yeah.
Thanksgiving Day, man. That shit heavy. Carrying that
I'm
into a car.
I'm just carrying 6 turkeys in my pocket.
Damn right. Meal on the go.
DM question. Where would the arrows be? Never mind, I found them. I'm a dumbass.
Consumable.
I found them. Yeah. Cause like I'm looking in my crossbow bolts and I'm like, it's the diff wins.
It's more of just like one's from D&D 2024, one's from 2014. That's the only difference.
Oh, okay. Fine. Cause I'm like, I forgot to keep track of how many I used already.
Every time you use it, it should track it for yourself.
Oh, lovely. Thank God. Math.
Math.
My weakest subject. Anyway.
I think I'm... Wait, why do I... I'm not... Oh, I am proficient with calligrapher's... No, oh, because I have a forgery kit. Don't mind me.
I was like, what?
Looking around, is there a stable or anything selling horses nearby?
There would be, yes. I don't have it on the map because it's not noteworthy of any great importance. But yes, there's a stable.
Okay. I'm keeping note of that.
If you want, I can tell you the price for the horses.
And a cart.
And a cart? Man, you're asking for so much.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa.
I think I'm good as far as shopping goes now, at least.
I'm also good.
I'm all set. I got the money I wanted.
If we get another horse, do you think we can name it Riesling instead of Merlot? If it's like a blonde?
Sorry, what was the name you're gonna call it?
Riesling.
Riesling? Like
Riesling,
like the wine.
Yeah.
Oh. I have no clue what that is.
Oh, you sweet summer child.
I'm still certain that wasn't alcohol they gave me.
So Blythe, as a heads up, it's going to cost 75 gold per horse.
Okay.
And do you want a carriage or do you want a cart?
What's the difference?
So a carriage can carry a lot more, but it does require 2 horses then.
Okay.
But it requires 100 gold. Meanwhile, a cart only needs 1 mount, but can only carry, a certain amount of weight in turn.
Could a cart theoretically carry the rest of us?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, how much can a cart carry?
It could carry all of you guys. It'd just be a little tight in the back. You have to seat in the front for one person, and then you've got like everybody be like to their knees together in the back.
Well, Sly's a tiny guy, so is it really that much of a squeeze?
Most of all the familiars.
Oh, that too. I forgot.
I have 120 gold, 24 silver, and 33 copper.
I have 120 gold, 17 silver, and 36 copper.
Damn, you're rich.
There's 167 gold in the group, by the way, as well.
Blythe and I did a
with the quest.
did a kill before we got into into
right
the first
above
town.
the table.
So
I literally forgot about that.
Yeah, so Blythe and I got a reward there and we split it.
As much as I would love a cart and to lower
a carriage is probably best here.
I wouldn't,
but it requires 2.
I would still prefer if we spent money on like potions and stuff, though.
Rations if we can.
Potions,
rations.
Mm-hmm.
How many reagents does it take to make a potion?
Let me double check.
Okay.
I mean, theoretically, I could get a horse and a wagon probably with my money, maybe.
How about we see if maybe there's like jobs that we can do around the town? See if we can earn that gold instead of taking it.
This is true.
Cecil could also, do a little tricky trick.
No. No.
Not in this place.
What is our
Not
objective here, by
here.
the way?
Not here.
Sex work is real work, Anna. How dare you?
Yeah, how dare you?
He said tricky. I didn't think it was that kind of tricky.
I thought you were gonna steal stuff.
Multiple people are asking things at once here. Sly, you were asking something.
What's our goal here, by the way, in this town?
That's a good question.
I thought it was to recoup and like get our paperwork so we can go to the next town.
So according to that note that Amira had, they will be making transport of her in the following days, the sorceress. They'll be going to Vulvost first and then Bresson's and continue their plans in the coming weeks. There was also another person that they said that they mentioned by the name of Red Hawk. Don't necessarily know who that might be. That might be a contact somewhere here. And we also need papers eventually to get into Brindlevale. So we need to get papers and then maybe look into seeing if we can find some clues about Nathaniel's friend.
We don't get the papers, otherwise it would be we would be more criminals than we are now.
I'd rather not be wanted in several different places. So yeah.
Wait.
Okay.
DM, technically me and Blythe crossed. Did we cross from Greymire into?
No, you guys came from the west.
Here's the thing. I've been informed that we left everything with the horse. You know, the horse that I couldn't go back for.
Yeah.
So all our papers, if we had any, would have been with the horse. Never mind.
I love that.
So we need to get some papers and we need to look into Nathaniel's friend. And then we go from there.
And our dear friend Sly, who also crossed, who had crossed through Greymire, never went through a import any form of registry worry.
Really?
Well, you're so small, you're easy to miss.
God damn it.
Little baby didn't even know that he needed papers. First time adventuring.
Once, but yeah, we can get some papers.
As far as making potions and everything, I just need 3 of my ingredients to make them. So I can currently make 2 like lesser potions. 3, 6, 9, 12, 18. I can make 5 like sort of better potions, and then 3, 6, 9. I can make 2 pretty high potions and 1 super potion. Essentially, is how my math is.
Okay.
So I can make a decent amount. It doesn't hurt to get some more if we can, but I can certainly.
I was going to say, the alchemist could have supplies if we want to make our stuff.
Right, if anyone else has reagents and stuff like that, we could always do that. So we may have
the. You knew an alchemist.
I feel like I hear a voice in the air.
It's slightly like a weird buzzing. It's kind of annoying.
Nathaniel sneezes in the library.
Your ears burn.
I know my god is good, but he's not that good.
All right.
I think we can make some things, but if we need to buy some, we can buy some. But we'll go from there.
To the tavern then.
All right. A hop, skip, and a jump. Nathaniel.
Yes. Hello.
You have arrived.
If the random machine in the background is too loud, let me know.
I did not hear it until you mentioned it.
All right.
So I think you're fine. So Nathaniel, you're looking for books.
I am.
What kind of books you looking?
I had a large list that I gave to the librarian.
Ah, I see. So, I'm afraid the librarian is unable to help you with a lot of these, as there's no book on anything necessarily about a Lumenheart prototype. They have no idea what you're talking about. They've never heard of a Lord Conrad Keverick. Must not be a noble within Greymire. Red Hawk. They don't seem to also understand, at least in a library sense.
Yeah.
And over just the night and the eclipse, they mentioned there's a couple religious books that you could go through. Aetheryte in general, that's a very easy thing to find a book about, just because it's the fundamentals of magic, basically. And lastly, anything involving the eclipse breaking the night or the dawn breaking the night. There is a less of a book, more just a manuscript about what happened in Brindle Vale a series of years ago, on which the eclipse breaking the night is referencing.
Okay.
That
anything that basically they'll offer, I will take. And then if there's any books that they're like, yeah, this book is trash quality at this point, it's unreadable, we're just gonna throw them out and get a new copy, like, Nate will be like, I'll take that.
I see. From a scale to 1 to 10, how much tism is Nate showing about his love for books?
In a library, 10.
Seeing that you care about books, the librarian will actually gesture you to a series of books that they were going to have to burn due to the government. And they're just like, oh, we'll just give you these for free.
You know what? I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I understand. And I will just quietly, like, leave them a gold for some books just because they're being sweet.
Yeah, they'll give you 4 books in that instance.
Let's go.
I will come up with them at another time.
That's fine. If you would like me to randomize some books, I can.
We could definitely yap about it.
Do not call it the Megaverse.
They will not be about the Megaverse. They will be about other things.
Damn.
Generally stuff about, like, there might be a book, for instance, about interspecies relationships and marriage.
Oh, fantastic. Pokemon all over again.
Like, it might be a rom-com about, like, a goblin and a human.
Yeah. Something that the government would burn, because how dare they?
Exactly. They'd be like, this is heresy.
How dare they? Where can I find these so that I can avoid them at all costs? Exactly. Where can I find it?
Exactly. You'd also see one of the books, the other two will, of course, probably go for a randomizer, but one of the other books details a religion.
Okay.
As if you want, you could, of course, ask the librarian why it would be one of the banned books, end quote.
Sure.
Yeah. They would go into detail to tell you that this is weirdly a patron saint of Greymire, not of the nobility or of the military, but of the common people and for slaves. As the book basically details a knight who was forced to endure the tyrannical rule of one of the gods, but at the time was not a god, known as the Great Usurper, a Lich King, if you will, who is the reason why Greymire has these rules of race, of why they have no care for the fundamentals of necromancy or the experimentation of life. They don't care because of this ruler. This one knight, originally a paladin of the god of the sun, of light, had been killed and transformed into a vampire, bound into servitude. And as the Great Usurper was getting ready to rise into ascension, to become a god made mortal flesh, the knight had a brief moment where he had found his free will in his control once more, and he struck him down. Both were missing and gone in an explosion of energy. Any and all recipients who were watching were turned to dust, burn marks against the stone in the hall, as all that was left was the knight's sword and some remains of the Great Usurper. And a lot of these slaves and common folk kind of idolize this knight for persevering through the hardship.
No, it makes sense to be on the burned list then. All right.
And if the title is to say anything enough, it is believed that the pain and the suffering of those felt on the earth, that this saint, this god, as they see him now, feels the pain just as much.
Okay. I will thank them, and then just probably be here for as long as they're shopping to look through books and things.
Yeah.
Honestly. I assume I have Jasper and Vice with me, so...
You'd see Jasper seems to be just kind of like lounging about. Seems to be like swatting at a couple things here or there, but Jasper does not talk, weirdly enough.
Okay. He's just going to, at least at one point, just like watch the cat and just be like, and then go back about his business and probably thank the librarian again when he leaves.
As you go to leave, you actually bump into somebody. Yeah.
That's not wound up nice for any of us so far,
No.
but go on.
No. You end up bumping into what appears to be a tiefling. You notice as they bump into you, you both kind of like, he partially catches you. You see a collar around his neck as one of the guards pulls his chain as he kind of gives a nod to kind of wave as he separates away from you. But this is what he looks like. And you're also able to see like a name tag on the collar. Explain why you know his name.
God.
Oh my God.
The most asexual one meeting the hottest people. Love that for you.
That's...
Lynn gave us a warning before the game started that we would have the bisexual panic, and I think we found them.
Party.
Believe it or not, this is not the NPC I thought it would happen for, but nice.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Nice.
I'm scared.
So
It was
I'm saying this just because I've seen what Deer looks like IRL. There's an NPC later on that looks like a what if Deer was born as man?
Oh.
I'm curious.
Can I just have that photo for, like, you don't need to know anything about them. I just want to see the photo.
So I want to clarify, Deer, before I send it. This is also if elf.
Okay, no, that's fine.
Just because I don't want to find the actual art, that's the token. Because you guys will be meeting them probably soon.
You know what? Yeah, kinda.
I told, like I said, like I saw it, I was like,
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I was like, wait a minute.
Interesting.
Yeah. You see, he kind of bumps into you. He's like, "Oh, jeez," and he gets yanked towards the side by some of the guards.
Nate's probably just going to stand there and watch for a minute because given how this city has been so far, he's kind of curious why there's a tiefling in the library, if that makes sense. Like, generally, and we're gonna not get into politics about this, but generally you keep the masses stupid, right? And so, like, to have him here seems strange.
Yeah. I agreed.
So he's literally just going to be like, no, it's fine. Well, like, he's being pulled away, and he's just gonna, like, stand there and watch for a minute? Like, the fuck?
It definitely is odd.
Yeah, it's basically just trying to figure out, like, what they're doing, where they're going.
The guard seems to be taking him out of the library, and they seem to be going somewhere to the east.
Is Weiss the kind of familiar that can leave Nate's side, or no?
Yes, he is.
Could Nate send Weiss after him for just his own curiosity?
Yeah.
Okay.
It would appear that they are taking Raphael to the House in Black.
Okay.
At which point you'd be able to see that there is another tiefling at the House in Black. Vice is able to loosely see their name tag as well to explain why you know this person's name. As you would see a tiefling by the name of Rastiel. However, interestingly enough, it looks like Rastiel's eyes have almost been like carved out.
Ugh. Okay.
I'm not gonna
He
say
is
anything.
in almost like a religious garb.
Yeah.
Not gonna say anything.
Summon this spell. I summon the.
Okay. Interesting. Nate just hung up on the fact that he was in the library, which is strange. Huh. Okay. Nate will probably have Weiss just stay with the tiefling unless something like extreme is happening, or Weiss is in danger in any form or fashion. And he'll probably like start heading for the inn at a very brisk pace.
I'm afraid you're once more waylaid by an interaction, Nathaniel, as you're on your way.
All right.
As you'd see a small little goblin girl kind of like approaches you. Sir, can I stop you for a moment? If I could please clean your shoes for just a patronage.
Not interested.
You would see again once more a name tag on this one.
The rat!
They do indeed have a pet rat.
Nate is going to have the smallest like little tug of like a smile, and he's like, "I'm sorry, not interested," and try to keep walking. The rat's eyes.
But based off your knowledge, also, I'd say, Nathaniel, you'd guess that Rookery would be no more than like 8 years old.
Yeah, I assumed.
As you eventually make your way to the Trolls Club.
Me having to tell a small 8-year-old child to fuck off just so I don't piss off a guard. Cool, yay, great. It's fine. Nate would probably catch up with them and then just kind of explain. And he got books. That's not what's interesting him right now, though, and kind of explain that he saw a tiefling in the library that got dragged off to the church, which seems weird for the area. And also he picked up some cinnamon at the store, but like, don't worry about that.
No. Did you happen to check your pockets? You said he bumped into you?
He did, but he was with the guard, so I mean, Nate will go through and like check his pockets.
Yeah, I would still double check.
All your items are still there.
I didn't take anything.
No nefarious deeds have been done to Nathaniel.
That's
no extra items or anything.
No extra items either. No, he seems to have accidentally just full blown apologetically bumped into Nathaniel and apologized. Made sure that he didn't accidentally knock him down or anything. Seemed almost.
Yeah, he did catch him.
He seemed almost like anxious of like, oh no, I bumped into somebody who looks important, and like made sure you're all right. Then got yanked.
That's curious.
And then Weiss basically just saw him being taken to the church, and then the other tiefling that was there that I don't think had a collar.
Doesn't have a collar. No.
Yeah, that's also weird.
You'd also notice that
this.
He does seem heavily marked though, like bodily.
Yeah. Which is interesting.
Another point of interest.
It seems very out of place for this town.
Maybe worth checking out later.
I feel it is in that case.
Do you guys decide to go to deep inside the tavern? Do you guys go just meet here, then go to Alki's and the Sigils?
I think we were going to go to Alki's and like.
I think we just stopped to get the room,
get a
and
room
then we
first.
were gonna.
Yeah.
Okay. Get the room and maybe secure it for like. How long do you think we'll be here?
3 days.
A week?
Day.
So
3.
I will give a heads up. most of the bedrooms here are only 2 beds per bedroom.
Oh my god.
Some of the bedrooms are 1 bed, but most of them are just a 1-bedder. Or sorry, 2-bedders.
All right.
3 rooms.
Well, 3 rooms means one of us is gonna be sleeping by themselves.
Yeah.
Looks at Nathaniel.
I'll take it.
So, yep. Yeah.
It wasn't even a question, to be honest.
Thank you.
We all know.
You know, I appreciate it. I'm going to go fetch Vice, and I'll meet you at the Alchemist. Yes.
Sure. I would say maybe grab 3 rooms and start with 3 days. Extend it if we have to.
Isn't our friend going to be transferred in 3 days?
Yeah, but we don't even. Well, you found their furry friend here.
I did, but that does not mean much, especially given him.
I feel like there's some information we probably can gather here, so I think it'd be good for us to stay here for at least a few days before we leave to the next place.
If we catch wind that they left already, then we'll go. I would just rather err on the side of caution.
It's funny that we are erring on the side of caution when all times before this we have not, but I see. And Nate's just gonna be like a little bit huffy, and he's just probably gonna head out to go get Wise.
For 3 days, for 3 nights, it's going to cost you a total of 18 gold for the 3 rooms.
Take it from the group one then.
Yeah, say it from the group one.
Getting Weiss easy enough. You can basically telepathically tell Weiss like, come on over, come on back.
No, he's going to go get Wise.
Oh, he's going to go to the House in Black.
He is.
Okay.
He's basically just gonna be like, I left my familiar around here somewhere, and he ran off. He's very playful. Just looking for him.
Now, I have to ask: are you going to actually go into the House in Black, or are you just looking from the outside?
Is Weiss inside?
Did you have him follow him inside, or did you just have him like follow him to there?
Probably into. If Weiss felt it was safe to go inside, he would have been like, yeah, sure.
Weiss feels unsettled by this place.
Okay, that's fair.
There are gargoyles like just roosting on the tops of this like large cathedral that look almost infernal in design.
I mean, yeah, that's understandable. So then Nate would probably go get Weiss from it to give him an excuse to be there, and then just be like, this is gorgeous architecture, honestly. Just like inside, like, this is gorgeous architecture, honestly. In 15th century, perhaps. And then just kind of like, if there's someone there, can it be like, do you mind if I, take a look around? This is quite gorgeous.
By all means. You'd see a veiled woman with pale skin, black veil.
Okay.
And
into the very horrible church we go.
If you give me a moment, I can bring you to the map.
You're good.
We're gonna see our first character death, guys.
No, don't say that.
He's so curious. I'm sorry.
Let me make it so there's global illumination because this is a big ass map.
Oh no.
Of the church?
Well, it's a cathedral.
It's a cathedral. Yeah, it's big.
Guys.
Oh boy.
Which is why Nate, like, unironically was probably going to be like, given that the statue before was like completely different from this church, but they were like right next to each other, and then given that like this thing happened that he still finds weird, he just wants to explore. So
I will mention ahead of time, I don't have dynamic lighting set up for this map just because how massive it is. It takes more time.
You're good.
And there's not going to be any NPCs because I shit you not, it will crash you if this was fully popularized.
That's okay.
But here's the House in Black. It is massive.
Slow loading.
Emptiness.
I love the void.
I will also.
I
will also place everybody else's tokens so they can also see.
Thank you.
Okay.
I would love to see the inside of the void.
Yeah, I want to see what I'm avoiding.
Yeah.
Does the void like look back?
Nate over here just like not giving a shit about God.
Oh, wow,
or
it's
anything like that.
massive.
He's like, science, let's go.
No, yeah, this is like a
Holy.
size accurate cathedral.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Crazy. This is crazy beautiful too.
Yeah,
Ooh.
so this is literally me being like, oh my god, the fucking architecture. No, actually, this would be gorgeous. Horrifying probably, but gorgeous.
Yeah, Cisa's not touching this with a 10-foot pole.
Hello, Notre Dame.
Fine.
Soon.
Yep.
Mhm.
Sure are.
Yeah, you would see as you enter in, presumably, there is a large grouping of people. You see a series of knights in like black, crude armor, seeming to mutter under their breath. You'd presume holy knights to this church. You'd see also a large statue in the center, right about here. I don't know if you can see my ping at all.
I can.
You'd see a large.
I got you.
You see a large
As I
statue.
slowly.
You'd see a large statue of a man with a large crooked, crude crown of like shackles wrapped around it. Large black wings, a total of 6 wings in total. From his back as he just sits on a throne. A series of ravens roosting on the back of his throne. At first you think they're part of the statue, but nope, those are actual ravens just sitting on the throne. I know it looks like a knight, but I could have used what I got for assets.
No, you're fine. It's theater of the mind, and it's fine.
It's really cool.
I do love that, like, walking your character is so slow.
Yeah,
Because
it's
of the
so
size,
big.
It's fantastic. Oh my god.
Put it in perspective. That is ruler.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost 800.
Yeah.
Jesus, that's a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god.
So Nate is looking for that tiefling. He is looking for the architecture because that's why he said he was here, and he's also just generally kind of looking around.
Yeah.
Because
give me a perception
I
check.
don't think it's been giving the vibe of like everyone has a personal slave sort of thing. So it's like, what the fuck is happening?
Yeah, give me a perception check.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oof.
What'd you
We're back to
roll?
bad rolls. Yippee!
Mhm.
Oh dear.
Wisdom is my lowest stat.
You rolled a
Maybe you should
9?
have brought somebody with you.
I have vice.
So,
What do you want?
do you want the good news or the bad news?
Bad news.
Nobody seems to be watching you.
Cool.
The bad news.
Mm-hmm.
You don't see him.
Cool.
And I give you this silhouette for what the statue looks like, since I don't
That's
actually have commissioned art for this one, sadly.
Yeah. Would I be able to be like, Vice, did you catch that one scent or anything?
Not exactly. What I want to keep a good distance, right? Before any of them caught notice of a kind of like with his little paws, like gestures towards his chest.
Yeah. No. It's pat. I understand. God, that statue has massive slut energy, and I love it. Okay.
Oh, they do.
So Nate will probably try to find someone to talk to, and he's probably gonna aim for someone who's like, I'm gonna be honest, female, small, demure, kind of like a, yes, I'm a proper religious lady, hello.
So do you want the good news or the bad?
Bad news.
The women here scared Nate.
Cool, good to know.
The good news, there's a large number of women here.
confused.
And it's not me intending to like mess with you, but like no.
No, that's fair. I feel like that tracks.
I will I'll also show an image of what a normal follower of the Lord in Black looks like.
Mm-hmm.
Apologies, I didn't expect you guys to go to the church first. Not in.
I wonder what the party's gonna do today. I'll make a plan for it.
No, that's the thing. You never plan for what they're gonna do.
Leaves the inn, has a fight outdoors.
You know how it
Gets
is.
sacrificed at the cathedral.
Gets sacrificed at the cathedral. It's fine.
Please don't get sacrificed. I would be very sad.
That would be a little sad. Oh no.
Angelica's already sad enough.
Angelica is pretty sad right now. Don't even make it worse.
Yeah. True.
My dog has opinions.
Oh. Well. Okay, then if all the women terrify me, is there anyone that like perhaps doesn't terrify me?
I mean, how does he feel about nobility?
That would be fine. He's a courtier.
But this is apologies, it took me so long to find it.
You're good.
This is their art.
Oh my god.
He could probably talk to them, yeah. It would be like internally like, Jesus Christ, I'm gonna but it's fine. But he would probably, try anyway. Basically the fake it till you make it.
Yeah. You would see one of them looks to you. Yes. Can I do something for you?
I just had a few questions if you had the moment.
I have the time.
I appreciate it. Do you know when this place was built? It's gorgeous, for one.
The original foundations were built back during the Faustian Empire. So
it is very well kept for that long.
Over 500 years old?
I assume you're... And he's just gonna, like, forcibly be like, helps with the upkeep.
She doesn't say anything.
Okay. Could I'm curious, can I learn more just in general about your practices here? I'm not a religious man, but I pride myself on knowing as much as I can about everything, and I feel it is only fair to include gods and mortals and their practices in that, even if I do not abide by them.
We make sure that those who've kept their oaths are justly rewarded. Those who break an oath or a promise are justly punished. We are the swords of the law, of those of the contract. We take those, of course, who have been tainted by our father's curse, and we make sure that they are bound and pledged thusly. As is my dear associate here. She gestures to Rastiel, who will approach.
Nate will give a small, just casual, nod. Hello.
Greetings, good child. What brings you to the house in black?
If I'm honest, at first it was the architecture, to be fair.
And now?
Curiosity, I think, perhaps.
Be wary
we were
with
passing
your
through.
curiosity, dear child. One may find more than they bit off. But yes, please, go on.
We were just passing through, and I was in the library, and I saw and he's going to, like, reference back to the first woman and be like, what word did she use? Shit.
Basically the spawn of hell.
Yeah.
Hell spawn.
Yeah, because I thought she had said less or something, so I was, like, trying to use the exact word she used.
I would say Nathaniel would know the term that Greymites would use for tieflings as hellspawn.
I was in the library, and I had a interaction with one of the hellspawn, and I was just curious what would cause him to even be in the library. It's curious almost, given how this town is run.
Many of us, of those who are cursed with the taint of hell, are brought about in different means and purposes within the cities of here, Greymire. Presuming you are new to the city and the region.
We passed through recently. We came in this morning, and we are just trying to settle in. Yes.
Welcome to the embrace of our Lord in Black, then.
I appreciate it. It is much kinder than most places I've been.
Good. Most places do not hold themselves to the laws of life.
Nor the standards.
Indeed. The world is crude and horrid, full of liars, cheats, scoundrels, harlots.
Murderers. It just thinks back to Sly for a second.
Only in the embrace of our Lord are such vermin.
He says, almost like with visceral disgust.
No, but yes, Sorry, I was just very distracted in the library, which led me here after running into one of your house fund, like I said.
Of course.
So, generally, I feel like you would understand. You do not want to give the ideations of, like the library, for example. It had so many books that needed burning. You do not want to give positive ideations to people who think better than what should be, so to speak.
Not as they should be, but as they must be if we wish for a better tomorrow.
Correct. And hopefully one day in the future. But I suppose I'm just curious as to why offer information to those if you do wish to keep them where they belong.
The tiefling you must have seen was merely a worker. I do not think them more of a reader. Only if they are embraced to the true light of our Lord, do they deem the right to grow beyond our tainted flesh.
I assume you have, given your state and your position that you're holding.
I am merely a practitioner. I am by no means a high priest or chosen of our Lord. I bear his mark like a barren waste upon my back. That is all.
No insight check needed. This guy is a zealot.
Oh, yeah.
So I was right when I was typing that.
Mm-hmm. I think Nate would probably just be like, would you mind if I just spent a little bit of time here? I would just like to, at least while I'm in the country, take in what the country has to offer for me, so to speak.
Speak with one of us if you ever need assistance, dear child.
Are there any... I was going to ask if there are any places you would rather me not tread, just so I am respectful of such. I do not know your customs.
The lower levels are for members of the church. Otherwise, you are open to explore as much as you would like of this level and the upper ones. If you wish to go to the priory or to the altar, you may also. If you have any questions, we are always on hand.
I appreciate it deeply.
He turns away to go back to look at the statue.
So he's going to make a point of also thanking the lady that talked to him. And then he'll probably just like walk around.
Yeah.
And just, I don't want to send Weiss to do something, but I do, and it's, because I'm scared too, but I feel like Nathaniel would have faith in Weiss about it.
Yeah.
Because, like, they sneak around. That's their whole thing.
Yeah.
Okay. So Nate will probably go and, like, look around and probably send Weiss just to, like, look around more without being caught, if need be. And
I'd also say, like, something you're able to ascertain from just, like, the going-ons and abouts of this place, though you do not see any devils here.
Yeah.
You don't think it'd be that. You think seeing a devil here would be like seeing an angel in a normal church.
Yeah.
This is a sanctified place, but in a crude manner. If that makes sense.
The Asimir would like to have a word, but go on.
The Lord in Black is still a god, but it's still also a, you know, one of the archdevils of hell. You would know that there are 3 specifically gods of hell. This is the middle brother of the 3.
Okay.
There is the Lord of Hell himself, of the 3 of them being fallen angels. And then there's the younger brother known as the Bloody Artist. Believed to be once a god of artistry and creativity. Now it is more a bloody, crude art that he makes.
So Nate might throw a message really quick to... God, who would he send it to?
I'm afraid Nate might not be in range.
Well, the message, the instant message or whatever, is like 8 words.
But what's the range? Distance is the issue.
Yeah. I didn't know if that one had a distance, because I know the mental one did, but...
The reason why I ask is, like, the church itself is, like...
Oh, yeah. No, for sure. Where the fuck is it? God, it's been so long since we played that I'm like, I don't remember my inventory.
Wasn't that message one like 100 feet or something?
There was something that was like within a mile.
So yeah, message itself was like 120 feet. But the one I was talking about was cryptogram.
Oh, okay.
And it's an instantaneous, you just send a small scroll with a short message to a creature of your choice.
Okay.
That has no distance limit then. You're all good.
Okay.
As long as you're on the same plane of existence, you're all good.
Yeah, so cryptogram I'm thinking would... let's say Angelica. Because he hates you the least, and it's just going to be like, in the church.
Yeah.
Or I'm in church, basically. I'm in church.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah.
And I can't answer back to that. That's just something I'm receiving.
Correct.
Yeah. It's just like, hey, I'm here. However, I have to see the person that I'm sending a telepathic message to, right?
The normal message, yes. Cryptogram, no.
Okay. Then I would need to find the guy I'm looking for first.
Yeah.
Frick. Okay. So I'm probably just gonna send Weiss downstairs then.
All right. In that instance, we will have to pick up next session as Nate attempts to descend or explore the lower levels of the church. Meanwhile, the other party members go to Magic Shop.
I want to go to the Magic Shop.
Yeah, go ahead.
We will have to end this session there, though, of course. We will see you all next time for episode 5.
Yippee.
As the party just finds out what's going on with the Church of Hell, eh?
Oh god.
Level 2, please. I don't want to take on the Saints of Hell.
You know,
hey, so far it's just me. So if I die, it's fine.
I gotta say, you guys really know how to pick them for areas to go to first, and
yeah.
Whew.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yes. Next session, we will see what happens to Nate, as Nate will more than likely come face to face with the devil. As the party goes face to face with the shopkeeper. We will see who lives, who dies.
I don't believe in you.
We will go and see what happens next time on the Witching Hour. Until then, have a good night. Oh, what's up, Sam?
Bye.
Bye, chat.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye, chat.